Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Boy, it has been a week since I've been with you guys on screen. Hope you guys all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Welcome into another day and another chance at ripping some cardboard gold here with Card Lines. It is 11 Central Time. We are going to be running our pre-sold breaks in an hour at noon. But right now, join us on eBay and let's have some fun. We're going to run some live auctions. I've got it's a little bit out of focus, but we got a wall of stuff back there that illustrates just some of the things, guys. I've got packs and I've got singles today. All of our singles are going to be starting at a buck. Um, and all of our packs are going to be starting at $3. I'll bundle them together. I might do some individual, but we're just going to bank through some stuff for an hour or so and see if anyone's interested in getting their hands on some fun products. And then, like I said, in an hour, we're going to start the ripping of our breaks for today that closed last night. It's auction, or it's breaks 809. Phoenix football through breaks 812. The NBA Mosaic hangers is what we got in store later. But again, for an hour, we are here live, ready to sell some packs and some singles. So you guys in the chat, let us know. Right, I've got packs, football, baseball, basketball. I've got currency packs for space currency cards. I've for singles. I've got baseball, basketball, football, some soccer, some NASCAR, some golf. So you guys tell me if you want to do singles or packs. You tell me if you want to do which sport, and I'll try and follow along as best I can. I'm gonna start just putting stuff up, and then you guys can choose your own adventure from there. We're gonna start with some packs first. So let me grab. There we go. Our first pack, our first thing is going to be a lot of two absolute countdown, the 2025 Kaboom calendar countdowns. Two packs. We're going to run starting at $5. If you guys would like to get a couple packs of absolute football from the Kaboom calendars. Again, we've got football, we've got baseball, we got basketball. I've got some new stuff, I've got some old stuff. I'm going to run some packs through, but you guys tell us what you might want to buy, and I'll tell you if I've got any on hand today. I've got some hobby products available in sealed boxes. I'm not going to open those boxes and pack them out unless someone actually buys a pack or wants to buy a box. But you guys can see again, it's a little out of focus, but over my finger is pointed to that is the new Allen and Ginter. It's a Fanatics exclusive hobby box, so it's different than the normal hobby. It's the Fanatics hobby, which I'm still figuring out the differences of those. But there are two hits in those. We've got a box of those. I've got a box of Topps Chrome Sonic Light kind of hiding back there. You can see we got Donruss football. We got Space Currency. We've got the Absolute Packs. We've got Optic Basketball from 21-22. We got a few of those Mosaic ornament boxes. I've got Score Football. Like I said, I got all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to roll that up again. For first auction up is two packs of Absolute Football from the calendar we just opened. All right, so then we're going to go and throw up how about a pack of Bowman Chrome University. And I'm not going to start the packs super low. I'm going to start them at basically about just under retail value. So $7 for a pack of Bowman Chrome U. Again, you guys tell us in the chats what you're interested in. Sport, if you want me to do packs or singles. I've also got some hanger boxes as well, of different both baseball and football hanger boxes. So I can pretty much run just about anything today, guys. How about a score pack? Score retail pack. Start out at $3 for that if anyone's interested. Score football packs. We've got 2021 Bowman Cello Pack with the camo exclusive parallels. Grab one of those for $7. Throw that one up again. It's the Bowman 2021. So you can get Tariq Skubal in here. You can get Bobby Witt Jr. prospect cards, J-Rod prospect cards. Not that anyone wants them anymore, but you can get the Wander Franco cards in there. All right, another pack that we've got. Again, guys, I'm just showing all the different stuff I can throw up. We're running them, and you guys can bid on them or tell me what you're interested in. Here's a 2021-22 Chronicles Draft Picks pack. Lou, what's going on? We've got all sorts of packs. Welcome in, by the way. You would have to be on eBay if you want to get some, but we're running all sorts of stuff in here. I've got packs, all sports. I've got singles. I'm going to run some singles, but I figured we'd run some packs first so you guys can get shipping out of the way. For you guys watching, again, welcome in. Don't be shy about, here's 2 absolute football packs. Don't be shy about shipping. If you're in our breaks later today, we're going to combine shipping for you after the transactions go through. And if you're not in our breaks, it's only a couple bucks for the first one and then gets cheaper after that. So we got 2 absolute football packs. Grab them while they're hot. I'll run through a spattering of some packs again. If you guys go into, I think the listings are visible. If you go into the listings, I have a bullet point of all the various stuff that is available. So much I'm not gonna keep rattling off because hopefully you guys will grab something here. But check the listings out and you can see what's available. Max, if you wanna go into one of those listings, maybe start pasting some of the products in the chat for people. All right. So again, guys, for we've got I've got a bunch of different types of basketball, football, baseball packs, hanger boxes, some hobby in there. You guys tell me if you're interested in something. What I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to bang through some singles, and we'll see if you guys want to get your hands on some singles. First one up is going to be Dirk Nowitzki Bomb Squad. Every single we're going to start at $1. Like 90% of them are, actually, I think they're all top loaded. If you are in today's breaks, we'll combine them in with you. We got Dirk Nowitzki on the Bomb Squad. How about for you NBA fans out there, a Lisa Leslie Orange Cracked Ice. Let's see if I can get that a little bit higher too. That's a little higher. Lisa Leslie and the Orange Cracked Ice. How about Derek Queen, Bowman Chrome first? I'm going to fix that. Get that a little bit higher. Losing to eBay. Welcome into eBay, Lou. And that'll make it a little higher. All right, we had Derek Queen. How about an Alex Caruso premium stock cracked ice? Again, all of these at $1. We will help you guys combine shipping, especially if you're in today's break, so don't let that scare you. I'm going to start banging through a bunch of singles. If you guys want packs, just tell me what sport you want. Again, I've got Mosaic football of this year. I've got absolute football this year. I've got optic basketball. I got Donruss football from 2025, the Holiday Blasters. I got some Bowman Chrome U from 24-25, so Chase Cooper flag. I got some Space Mega Box, the Cardsmiths currency collection. I've got Chronicles draft picks from 2021 basketball and football. I've got 2021 Chronicles baseball. I've got a box of Illusions football from 2021. But all those are in generally in sealed blasters that you guys tell me if you want me to run them as a pack, and then we'd open it if a pack sells. How about LaMelo Ball on the Revolution Storm parallel? We're running 10 seconds sort of sudden death. It won't regenerate if a bid goes on. So if you want to get in these cards, make sure you get a bid in. There's a Fireworks Courtney Williams, a Fireworks Prism, Green Prism from the WNBA. We'll try one more basketball and then I'll move to football. How about Liam McNeely on the Bowman Chrome for you first? Another guy who made his way to the NBA, Liam. Oh, Bowman Chrome. For baseball, Lou. Let me see if I had any singles on there. For Bowman Chrome, I'll run some. I'll run some singles out here, and I don't know if I had any Bowman Chrome in here. But let's throw Jackson Merrill, Donruss up there while I look for you. I got a couple of Bowmans. There's some different years, but I'm grabbing them. I'll pull them up for you. See if any of these catch your interest. All right. Here's a James Wood Bowman prospect card. No, I don't have any shoebox treasures, but we are breaking shoebox treasures very, very soon. Hey, grabbing the James Wood. Nice. Good pickup, Lou. All right, I'll throw some more Bowman Chrome up there. How about Drew Thorpe on the Hot 100? This is from, I think, 2023 Bowman Chrome. And all the singles are gonna start at $1. Here's Matt Shaw, Bowman Chrome base. Matt Shaw from the Chi-Town Cubs. We got a Mojo of Noelve Marte, and this is from 2023 Bowman. It would have come from a mega box. The Mojos, Noelve Marte Mojo from 2023 Bowman Chrome. We've got for Philadelphia, we got Aiden Miller on the top 100, number 61, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. For all you Philly fans out there. And from this year's Bowman Chrome, we've got Augustine Ramirez, Hot 100, number 70. Augustine Ramirez, phenomenal prospect in Miami system. All right. I'll run some more baseball and see if anything catches your guys' eye. How about a select Jackson Merrill? This one's going to be a two-banger. Jacob Wilson and Bryce Eldridge. These are the it's 2023 Stars and Stripes. So it's a Jacob Wilson prospect and Bryce Eldridge from who's with the San Francisco Giants. So you get both cards for $1. We've got an autograph. I don't think this is gonna break any banks, but Tanaj Thomas Pro Set autograph. You can grab an autograph for $1. Tanaj Thomas autograph. Oh, here's a Bowman that I missed. Junior Caminero rookie. It's a great take for $1 if someone wants it, or feel free to bid each other up. Junior Caminero, rookie card from Bowman. No takers on Junior Caminero. Everyone going south on him already? How about Aaron Judge, stars of the MLB parallel? We got Tariq Skubal, Cy Young winner on the 21 Topps rookie. Derek Skubal on the rookie card. Sure many of you have that in your collection, but here might be a Skubal rookie you don't have. The big league rookie, Tariq Skubal. All the singles are starting at $1. We'll pull a 101 in our break soon. Welcome into the chat and eBay there, or YouTube there. Here's a Shohei Ohtani Topps holiday. Here's another 2-pack again. You get Jacob Wilson and Rhett Lauder on the Stars and Stripes. Loving Shohei autograph. If I had a Shohei autograph, I wouldn't be starting it at $1. Wilson and Lauder, no takers. How about a numbered card? How about Mikey Romero from 2022 Elite Extra Edition? That is 134 out of 349, or 849, excuse me. Mikey Romero, 849, starting at $1. I'm gonna run that again because it took me half the 10 seconds to explain it. Mikey Romero, 349. That is 349 for $1. All right, let's switch sports a little bit here. Let's go to some football singles. Again, if you guys want some packs, you can kind of see, again, just the way the camera is focused to be on the cards. It's a little out of focus on the back, but you guys can kind of make out a myriad of products that we have available that I could pack out. For football, let's start out Caleb Williams on the Sage rookie card. Caleb Williams starting to figure things out with the Bears and get his rookie card for $1. How about a Tua rookie for the Dolphins? Tua from Chronicles for $1. We got 2024 quarterback class, Michael Penix Jr. Absolute Football rookie card. All the singles starting at $1. I'll go to some packs again in a few minutes. For all you Cowboy fans out there, how about Calvin Hill on the X Factor? Topps finest X Factor, legendary Calvin Hill. Broken nose and all. How about an Aaron Rodgers from Mosaic? No problem, Lou. Aaron Rodgers on the Mosaic. Here's a fun one. A very old Donovan McNabb card with the Air Force. That'd be a Donovan McNabb rookie card, technically. It doesn't have the shield on it, but it's from the old Edge. It's a hologram card. It's very cool. I'm going to put that one up again. Someone should be grabbing a Donovan McNabb rookie for $1. No dice on the McNabb rookie. You guys in for T-Law, Trevor Lawrence rookie for $1? No takers on T-Law. How about a CJ Stroud rookie for $1? Boy, once upon a time when he was hot, towards the end of the 2023 season, you couldn't get your hands on a Stroud rookie card. Hopefully, he figures things out in Houston again. But he's one of those guys. CJ Stroud is one of those guys. Don't sell too low on his rookies. Trying to hold on to him. How about JJ McCarthy on the next level in his Michigan uniform for the Minnesota Vikings? JJ McCarthy rookie card. Bear fans, we got the X Factor Treasure Hunters, DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. The X Factor Parallel Treasured Hunter, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. That is the top loader has a little thing in there. The card's not nicked up, by the way. All right, let's try. How about a Photogenics Tyreek Hill? Photogenic Tyreek Hill. Green Shimmer Prism Calvin Ridley for the Jaguars. It's not numbered. Calvin Austin III on the Premier Level Shock. Calvin Austin III Premier Level Shock for the Steelers. An Emergent Patrick Surtain on the Green Prism. Emergent Patrick Surtain. All right, no action on football yet, so we'll switch. We did some basketball, baseball, football. You guys, I'm gonna go back to basketball here in a second. Some singles. Let's throw some packs back up. You guys, again, choose your own adventure here. You guys tell me what sports. I do have golf and NASCAR as well. So you guys can, again, tell me what you might want to get, and I'll put up some things for it. I've got individual packs. I can bundle packs. I can do all sorts of stuff. All right, so we'll start off Score Football 2025 Score Football Pack. Get you a pack for $3. 2025 Score Football. Just open up a sealed retail box of these. Right. 2 packs of Absolute Countdown. The 2021 Bowman Camo Cello Pack. Bowman Chrome University 24-25. Take a shot at some Cooper Flag. '2021 Chronicles Draft Picks. That's basketball. I've also got Chronicles Draft Picks football that I can get that on screen. I can open this guy up, get a pack out of there for $4 if you guys are interested. 2021 Football Chronicles Draft Picks. Welcome in, guys. Again, we've got a whole bunch of different packs up. On back of the board, we can run baseball, football, basketball packs. I even have space currency packs if anyone's interested in any of those. If you guys know what those are. If you don't know what they are and you're interested, say yes in the chat so that I can tell you what they are. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. I won't go through the process of explaining them. But for singles, I've got some baseball singles, some football singles, some basketball singles. I've got soccer. I've got NASCAR. I've got golf. We got all sorts of stuff, guys, that I can pull out. So you guys choose your own adventure here. I'm going to pull up. We'll do some more singles. And these will be some fun ones. I've got a stack of singles, guys, that are all numbered cards. They're from, if you guys remember the set 2024 Upper Deck Goodwin's Champions. These are all cards that came out of that are numbered. They're all to 299. So the first one we've got is going to be soccer player Chloe Ricketts. It's technically a rookie card, and it's 14 out of 299. Chloe Ricketts rookie card, 14 out of 299. Then we've got from basketball the Stellar Cartography DJ Wagner out of 299. That is 200 out of 299. DJ Wagner out of 299. Another basketball one out of 299. It's Andrei Stojakovic. That is 66 out of 299. I didn't do my homework, but he might be related to Peja Stojakovic, the old legendary Spur. All these are out of 299. We got a golfer out of 299. Andrew Putman, 18 out of 299. Andrew Putman, golfer to 299. Another golfer, Colin Morikawa, golfer to 299. Print number 3 out of 299. Colin Morikawa. How about a swimmer, Bobby Fink to 299. Bobby Fink, 173 out of 299. Bobby Fink to 299. Soccer fans, women's national team fans, Giselle Thompson to 299. That is 81 out of 299. Giselle Thompson to 299. Got another soccer player to 299. It's going to be Dana Castellanos, 75 out of 299. Dana Castellanos out of 299. Football, Damian Martinez out of 299. 226 out of 299. Damian Martinez on the Fresh Foundations to 299. We've got Jamari Thrash, 101 out of 299. Jamari Thrash, he's a rookie receiver with the Cleveland Browns, I'm pretty sure. 101 out of 299. Jamari Thrash, rookie from Goodwin Champions. Then we got AJ McCarron, college legend, CFL, College Football League Classic legend now. AJ McCarron to 299. 164 out of 299. AJ McCarron. Wow. He is passing up on all those cards out of 299. Again, choose your own adventure. You guys tell me what you might be looking for. I've got, for you soccer fans out there, this is from 2021 Score. These are Silver Wave. Lissandra Martinez, Rafinha from Barcelona. Patrick Schick, Andy Robertson from Liverpool, and Jamal Musiala, Germany. This whole pack of these soccer cards, of these inserts, they're not numbered, but they're very cool insert cards, these Silver Wave. That whole pack of, 6 of those guys will be available. Let's start it at $2. So for all you soccer fans out there, again, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Silver Wave parallels from Score Soccer International. No dice on that guy. For you golf fans out there, let's do a little bit of golf. We've got the Fireballs team card. This is a red prism. It's numbered to 149. 105 out of 149, the Fireballs team card for being a statistical leaders. Birdies made. It's a red prism to 149. Here's a couple Phil Mickelsons, a captains and a dominance. See if I can get that glare. Phil Mickelson, captains and dominance. 2 Phil Mickelson prism cards from 2024 Live Prism. How about Brooks Koepka rookie card from 24 Prism? So you guys tell me, sport, pack, single, what do you want? We'll run it. How about a John Rahm rookie from Live Golf? We'll try one more golf and then we'll move to a different sport. But how about Dustin Johnson? That's John Rahm on the Aces. How about Dustin Johnson, the captain's refractor and the Aces parallel? Dustin Johnson, 2 prism cards, 2 parallels. Dustin Johnson for $1. All right, we're not rolling golf today. how about how about some NASCAR? Who's interested in some NASCAR? How about Richard Petty on the blue X Fractor? Legend Richard Petty for you NASCARs out there. I don't usually have racing stuff, but we got some today. Richard Petty, no dice. How about a couple Kyle Busch blue prisms? Kyle Busch blue prisms. You get 2 of them top loaded for $1. Kyle Busch blue prisms, 2 for $1. We may not have any racer fans in here. That's cool. A couple cars. We've got Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kevin Harvick on the wheels and burnouts parallels. You get both these guys for $1. Couple cool car cards. Doesn't look like any interest in racing at the moment. We'll go back to some basketball. We left off here. How about you Bucks or Portland fans? How about Dame Time on the Prism Monopoly Silver? Dame Lillard Monopoly Silver. Rain's getting in on some basketball. Nice pickup, Rain. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. I saw you popped on earlier, then popped out, and then popped back on. So, Rain, thank you and congrats. Let's keep running some basketball. How about Reed Shepard on the white hot rookies for Houston? Reed Shepard on the white hot rookies starting at $1. Yeah, I think that's everyone during the day. It's tough to go during the day, but we appreciate you guys hopping in nonetheless. All right, we had Reed Shepard. I'm going to go back. I think you're a fan of some Bowman Chrome, Rain. So Liam McNeely on the Bowman Chrome U. We got the White Hot Rookies, Tijani Saloon. White Hot Rookie Refractor for the Hornets, Tijani Saloon. And one more White Hot Rookies, Jacoby Walter for the Toronto Raptors. I got a Naughty Cooks, actually. No kidding. I'm glad you asked that. Where is she? There we go. Look at that. Boom. You chasing it, you can get yourself one for $1. Nice. Nice, Rain. Who else you chasing, guys? Let me know because I might have them, or we might have packs of something. I do have packs of Bowman Chrome U if you want to chase more of that, but that's going on the top load, obviously, with that, and they're removable stickers, so they'll come off. We'll put them on we'll put them on a team bag once we send them through. Let's see if we're looking for some more. I've got WNBA Prism Kaleidoscope, Nika Mule. Says you guys hop in the chat today. Let me know what sports. If you're looking for pack or singles, if you're looking for players, we just happened to hook up a request, which was nice. Nolan Troy on the Bowman Chrome U. I think he's with Philadelphia, if I remember correctly. We've got a duel here of a couple optic silvers, Jabari Smith and Amen Thompson. So Jabari Smith and Amen Thompson silver optics prisms. You get both of them for $1. Jabari Smith Jr. and Amen Thompson. How about Brittany Griner? That's what the story she had when she was detained a couple years ago. Great basketball player. Another two for here we're going to have from the Rockets is Dylan Brooks and Jabari Smith Jr. on the pink X Factors. So 2 pink X Factors from Optic, 24-25. Jabari Smith Jr. and Dylan Brooks for $1 for both cards. How about a orange cracked ice of Tamika Catchings from the WNBA? Tamika Catchings, orange cracked ice. Pretty clean card if you're into grading. Another twofer here. We've got Cam Whitmore and Amen Thompson on the pink X Factor. Cam Whitmore, Amen Thompson, both cards for $1. And how about a Kawhi Leonard winner stays? Kawhi Leonard winner stays. All right. Let's go to some more football action. We got Mike Evans on the photogenic. Mike Evans on the landscape photogenic. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for hopping in today. We've got singles, basketball, baseball, football, golf, NASCAR, soccer. I got a lot. I've got a bunch of packs I can throw up. You guys tell us what you might be looking for. I'll tell you if I've got it or something similar to it. Justin Fields, draft class rookie. All the singles we're throwing up today, everything is starting at $1. Michael Penix Jr. on the Score Treat Pumpkin parallel. Michael Penix Jr. rookie on the Pumpkin parallel. You're a J.J. McCarthy fan on the Green Bat parallel. A little more rare than the Pumpkins. J.J. McCarthy rookie on the Green Bats border. We've got a red press proof parallel from Score of DK Metcalf. The red foil red press proof. Any 49ers fans out there? We got a red press proof George Kittle with the red foil. George Kittle with the red foil on the press proof. Ooh. Nice pickup, rain on the George Kittle. We got Zay Flowers and Dalton Kincaid. Zay Flowers and Dalton Kincaid, round 1. How about a Jalen McMillan Topps Finest rookie? Patrick Surtain on the Emergent Green Prism. Calvin Ridley on the Prism Green Shimmer. Again, not numbered, but a pretty looking card there. Calvin Ridley. Got J.J. McCarthy on the Next Level in Michigan from Sage. J.J. McCarthy rookie. I'm going to throw this one up there again because I think someone needs to grab this one. The Air Force Donovan McNabb. I think it's 1994 Edge Fury. Super cool card. We got Michael Penix Jr. from last year's Absolute Football. We got a Tua rookie from Chronicles, starting at $1. Tua Tagovailoa. I always butcher it. It did look like the Browns colors, but it's not. It's an Eagles card, but it's because he's in. I think he went to Syracuse, right? It's his collegiate uniform. Yeah, I'll pull that up again. It's his collegiate uniform. So he does look like the Browns, but that's just Syracuse. It's a cool card though. And we got a Caleb Williams Sage rookie. All right, I'm gonna bank through some baseball singles now, and then we'll do some more packs. You guys tell me again if you want packs. I've got baseball, football, and basketball packs and hangers that I can throw up today. I do have some space cards. I've also got a lot of singles for baseball, basketball, football, golf, soccer, and NASCAR. But how about a Jackson Merrill rated rookie for San Diego? Jackson Merrill rated rookie. I got Jackson Merrill on the Topps rookie debut. I just started doing like you see it a lot of shows. We're live! We're live! Jackson Merrill on the rookie, no dice. How about a Jacob Wilson Prospect Edition rookie card? Starting at $1. Jacob Wilson rookie card for $1. Boy, you couldn't get your hands on these earlier. Now no one's really buying them. How about Ellie De La Cruz, Refractor Stars of the MLB? Ellie De La Cruz. Autograph, guys. Yordani Ventura. Get yourself an autograph for $1. Yordani Ventura. I believe he's a Mets prospect, if I remember correctly. Yordani Ventura. This is from 2021 too, so I don't even know he's around. But it's an autograph for $1, so grab him. Seattle Mariners fans, Emerson Hancock, Donruss Silver Refractor. We We got Aiden Miller on the Diamond Marvels for Philadelphia. These are cool cards. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. How about from the Berman's Best set, Jeff Brown Paper Bagwell on the nickname card. Brown Paper Bagwell on the nickname card. P. Crow Armstrong, a little PCA for you. About Trey Turner on the Illuminators. They're Washington. Any Nationals fans out there? Trey Turner. Mets fans, we got a Fireworks. Frankie Lindor, Francisco Lindor on the Fireworks Prism. It's from 2021 Prism. Francisco Lindor. You guys may have seen Marty ripping some 2021 Prism the other night. Got a couple autographs out of those boxes. Already did that guy. This is a good one. The Liberty. Yes, the Liberty parallel. Colson Montgomery from the White Sox. Liberty Refractor rated rookie. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Here's another Diamond Marvels. It's Jace Young for Detroit. Oops. There's some good singles in here for $1 if you guys are... If you're looking, there's some good stuff in here. We got a really good one coming up here that I hope someone grabs because it's a great card. From the National Trading Card Day, how about a Shohei Ohtani? Shohei for $1. The National Trading Card Day, Shohei for $1. Yeah, you're going to pick that one up, Rain. I knew you wouldn't let that one slip by. Nice pickup, Rain, and thank you very much. We got another trading card day. How about an Aaron Judge? Aaron Judge on the trading card day. This guy did nothing but hit home runs in the postseason for the Cubs. Michael Busch rated rookie. He was like 9, 10 home runs in the playoffs this year. It was crazy. He just kept leading off games with home runs. 2 of the games against the Brewers, he led off with home runs. Michael Busch. How about a Bryce Harper Silver Mosaic? Bryce Harper Silver Mosaic. Here's a Jacob Wilson Silver Refractor rookie card from Stars and Stripes. Luis Angel Acuna on the Optic Chrome rated rookie for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuna. We got Logan Gilbert rookie for Seattle. Logan Gilbert Prism rookie. From Big League, a Dansby Swanson silver. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. We got the All-Star Game parallel version of Jackson Merrill. The All-Star Game parallel Jackson Merrill rookie card for the Padres. Stars of the MLB Aaron Judge. Got Mikey Romero from Boston, number to 349. Mikey Romero, Aspirations from Elite Extra Edition to 349. Boston Red Sox, Mikey Romero, numbered card. How about a Shohei Topps Holiday? Shohei Ohtani on the Topps Holiday. Rain's not going to miss a Shohei. Nice pickup. All right, we got a few more baseball rifle through, then we'll do some packs if you guys are interested, and then we'll be getting ready. For those of you hopping in for the breaks that we sold last night, those are going to start in about 10 minutes. We got Tariq Skubal on the rookie. Another Tariq Skubal rookie card. Junior Caminero, phenom for Tampa Bay Rays on the Bowman rookie. Junior Caminero on the Bowman rookie. Another autograph, Tanaj Thomas. Autograph for $1, Tanaj Thomas. Bowman Chrome, Augustine Ramirez, number 70 in the Hot 100. We got Aiden Miller, number 61. All right. We'll go through a few more packs if anyone's interested in grabbing a pack, and then we'll do a small little intermission before our break start today. But for some packs, we've got Bowman Chrome University 24-25. $7 starting bid will get you a pack. Chasing some Cooper Flag. Bowman Chrome U. How about a pack of Score 2025 Score Football. 2025 Score Football. Baseball fans out there, we got 2021 Bowman Camo Pack. You get the bonus Camo Packs plus the 2 packs of Bowman in there. Absolute Football from a Countdown Pack. Oh. Oh. Oh, Camp, you grabbed the Bowman, correct? That's what I had up. Sorry, I jumped down to the next thing. Nice pickup on that. Let me back up here and get you noted for that. Nice pickup on it. Yep, we will definitely combine shipping if you buy more stuff. We've got breaks starting in a little bit. I can do more of those packs. I gotta find where I had them. I can do more of those, or I can do some other packs of stuff. Let's see, I'll run one more of those if you're interested. All right, nice pickup, Camp. Are you mainly interested in baseball, or are you interested in anything else? We've got a few minutes before our pre-sold break starts, so I can run some things. Let's see, for baseball, I've got Mosaic 2021 Blaster. I can pack those out if you're interested in that at all. It would be $3 a pack. So I'll run that. It would be $3. It's not for the whole box. It would be for a pack of 2021. We'd pull that out. All right, looks good. Up the blaster, Camp, you grab that one. All right, let's run another one. Big Four Sports, gotcha. All right, we've got 2021 Mosaic packs, $3 a pack. Camp, nice pickup. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we can throw up here. We do a Donruss. It's a Donruss football winter holiday pack. We can run this guy updated real quick. The Donruss holiday pack. Ooh. And do 2 absolute football Kaboom calendar packs. 2 of them for $5. Oh, that Donruss was 2025. Sorry, Camp. Camp grabbing the 2 packs. Nice pickup. Thank you. We appreciate you. Let's throw a Score Football 2025 Score Football pack up there. I can do a couple more of those absolute packs if you guys are interested in a bundle of those. 2 more of them for $5. Hey Max, can you come over? There's a white box. We're gonna have to clear this stuff out for. Yep. No. In there is a white box, like a plain white box of cards behind the fan. Camp, nice pickup on that. Those. And so unfortunately, Camp, I wish we'd have got you in here a little bit earlier because we do have a scheduled break starting now. Can you actually? I need you to start putting the cards in. We have our breaks starting now that we sold in auctions last night for break number 8, 11, or 8, 9, and on. Camp, if you're interested at all, feel free to shoot me an email at jeff@cardlines.com. And after we get done with the auction show, I can communicate with you and we can talk about any more packs you might be interested in combining them for you. But for those of you guys that spent the last hour with us, popping through some singles and some packs, we really appreciate you. That was a lot of fun. We're going to be doing, keep your guys' eyes out next week, starting next week, Monday through Friday, and then the following week, we're going to be doing like a power hour like this every day during the day, just trying to catch some people during the day. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we thank you guys for that. So keep your eye out from there. Again, camp I can continue with you offline as we go through. But we are transitioning quick here to our scheduled breaks for the day. So welcome in those of you watching us in YouTube or in eBay. We are now transitioning to our live but pre-sold breaks of Phoenix 2024 Phoenix football. So while I do that, I'll bring the schedule up here. And we're rocking break 809, the Phoenix football. Then we're going to switch to some Donruss football. Then we're going to switch to basketball. We're going to do some holiday basketball. And we are going to do some Mosaic from 2019-2020 hanger boxes. So bear with us as I transition from live show to pre-sold breaks and get everything set to go with that. Again, thank you guys for grabbing the spots. We will be combining shipments and things like that together for y'all. So thank you. As we get ready for the breaks now. So I got you got it. Just set those over on that thing for now. All right. So we're doing 5 of our Phoenix Mega Blasters. And when you get a chance, can you slide that stuff? So welcome in, guys. As we get into our first break, I want to officially welcome in those of you that just got on with us. It's another day here at Card Lines Breaks. It's another chance at some cardboard gold. We just ran a power hour of some live stuff, and now we're going to get into the breaks that you guys bought into last night. When we get into the basketball and the basketball breaks, we actually have 2 spots open. So actually, I'll run through those now. If anyone wants to grab those, I'll throw them up real quick. In our Topps Holiday Mega Boxes, 5 of them, we've got 3 teams available. We're going to start them at $350. 3 teams for the Cavs, Clippers, and the Heat in that Topps Holiday Mega Box. You get 3 teams are available. 3 teams for $350. Yeah, absolutely, Scene. Go Pack, go. Sorry, I missed you. You know it. The Clippers, the Cavs, and the Heat in break 811. So Desa grabbing it. Perfect. Thank you so much for grabbing those. And then for break number 812, which is our 2019-2020 Mosaic hanger break, which is going to be the last one of the afternoon, we've got the Brooklyn Nets available, and we're going to make them available for just $1. So the Brooklyn Nets available for just $1. Yeah, Shane, hang on, man. I'm transitioning from live show to there. We're selling some spots. We're going to get you on the right list. Hang on there. What I'd like is if someone would grab the Brooklyn Nets for $1, and then I'll be getting to the list. Rain's grabbing Brooklyn. All right. So, Max, if you can add those in there, that would be great. Yeah, again, for you guys joining in, we're getting going. We're doing a live show. You guys should have joined us an hour ago, and you could have got your hands on some really good stuff. But we are now moving on to our breaks here. Break number 809. It's our NFL Phoenix Mega Boxes. We've got 6 of them that we're going to go through. We've got the hit counter going today. So play along, guys, if you're in with us in eBay or in with us on YouTube. You can play along for a chance at some free stuff. We'll get to that in just a second. Yeah, the live stuff, we combine shipping with the sold breaks. So when we do live breaks before shows, we do combine shipping. Unfortunately, with a live show, we have to let the transaction process, and then we have to go and combine it in the form of a refund afterwards. I got to do a little homework to find out if there's a way to change that, but unfortunately, that's kind of the way we have to do it right now. But we're going to be running live shows next week. We're going to try running a power hour brunch time break, so to speak, for an hour a day, every day next week. Trying to get some more folks used to banging live with us. And if we do that, hopefully we can start running some more nighttime live shows. But unfortunately, it's not very productive to waste a whole night of breaks to sell one pack of cards and sit here for 4 hours. So we're continuing to do the pre-sold breaks, but hopefully we can keep driving some more live action. So I'm getting the first 3 boxes of Phoenix out, and thank you so much to Scott, and good luck on the Cardinals, D-Rack, the Falcons, Bubba G, the Ravens, Shane, the Panthers, William, the Bears, Doug, the Bengals, Shane, the Browns and the Cowboys, Ron, the Broncos, Shane, the Lions, Brian, the Pack, Dwayne, the Texans, Shane, the Colts, D-Rock, the Jaguars, Spencer, the Chiefs, D-Rock, the Raiders, Doug, the Chargers and Rams, Charles, the Dolphins, Doug, the Vikings, Ron, the Patriots, Doug, the Saints, Shane, the Giants and Jets, Eagles going to Keith, Shane, the Steelers, Rain, the Niners, Shane, the Seahawks, Robert, the Bucks, Rain, the Titans, and Angela's rocking the Washington Commanders. Guys, thank you for grabbing all the spots. We appreciate you. Let's talk about the hit counter now as I open up the first box. I got 3 of our 6 on screen right now. That'll be the halfway point. As we do the second half, the hit counter will close up. So all you got to do to play along, no purchase is necessary. You just got to pop in the chat and tell us which of those 4 pairings we're going to get the most cards of in this 6th mega box break. And those pairings are Drake May and Brock Bowers. Sorry, there's a couple of them are a little bit cut off. So I'm kind of like 1 rookie quarterback, 1 rookie receiving player. The second pairing is Bo Nix and Marvin Harrison Jr. The third pairing is Caleb Williams and Brian Thomas Jr. From the Jaguars, of course. And the fourth pairing is Jaden Daniels, JD5, and Ladd McConkey from the Chargers. So you guys tell us, if you want to get a shot at some free stuff, tell us who is going to get the most cards out of these pairings, and then what the total number of all 4 pairings are going to be. So again, that's 8 players. How many of them are we going to get? So you would pick the number and then say, 4, 10, 12. How many total you think we're going to get of all 4 pairings? If you get the player correct, you're going to get a leprechaun in your name to run at the end of the breaks here for some free stuff. If you get the total number of all 4 spots correct, you're going to get a leprechaun as well. Again, no purchase is necessary. If you're in one of our upcoming breaks and you're not in this one, but you want to hang out with us, throw something in there and you can get a shot at some free stuff. If you're just hanging with us and you're not in our breaks today, that's awesome too. Throw a prediction up there. We love it. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hope you guys all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I missed you guys. It's been a week since I've been on camera, so I'm back. I'm excited to be back. So put those hit counter predictions in. We'll pull that up frequently so you guys can stay up on top of that. And then, so Burke, thanks for telling us that. Queued me up there. If you guys are making predictions in the hit counter and you haven't broken with us before, or we haven't sent you something before, just make sure you either relate to us what spot you're in the break. And if you're not in any break, just send us an email. Send me one at jeff@cardlines.com with your address so that if you do win something, we know where to send it. All right, let's get the hit counter off. And let's get going. We're back in business, guys. Here we go. First card up is going to go for the Cowboys. DeMarcus Lawrence. Shane, you're on the board with a card. We got Kyle Duggar, Evan Ingram, Mark Andrews. We got a Contours right away. I love these cards. Contours, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. Congratulations to Brian. In my transition, I was so worried about getting all those boxes off screen, I forgot to get my Sleeves and top loaders. Was ill prepared for this start. Here we go. All right, so Marshawn Lloyd, rookie contours for the Packers. These are a sweet, sweet set of inserts. And I saw this year's the 2025 Mosaic or the 2025 Phoenix, and I don't think this year's Phoenix look as good as the 2024 ones. That was just a sweet card. So congratulations, Brian, on that one. Very cool card getting us going. For the Rams, we got Braden Fisk rookie card. Congrats, Doug. Luke McCaffrey, Jacoby Brissett. There's a little run CMC for Rain. JT for the Colts. Tyrann Mathieu. Another contours. Wow. 2 contours in 1 mega box. That's pretty impressive. CJ Stroud for the Texans. Dwayne, congratulations. Guys, we've got 2 contours in the first mega box. That could be a sign of big things to come today, my friends. You don't usually get 2 in the same mega. At least I don't think. Well, we got more. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there are much more more in the megas. In the hobbies and H2s, we didn't get that many contours. Jason McClellan for Tampa Bay rookie. There's a Caleb Williams rookie for the Bears. We're on the board with one of the quarterbacks, William. Congratulations, Caleb Williams. On the rookie Phoenix. I keep wanting to say Mosaic, but it's Phoenix. I've been doing a lot more Mosaic lately. So Caleb gets us on the hit counter. Him and Brian Thomas Jr. on the board. Here's A.J. Brown, Austin Eckler, Russell Wilson. We got an X-Fractor of Bijan Robinson, little Honey Bijan for the Falcons, D-Rock. Congratulations. Rookie rising Trey Benson for the Cardinals, Scott. Congratulations. Johnny Wilson, rookie for the Steelers. Shane, nice one. Congrats. We've got Jared Verse for the Rams on the rookie purple. Jared Verse on the rookie purple. You get 2 Mega Blocks exclusive rookie purples per box. So that's our first of our 2 purple exclusives for this box. Jared Verse rookie. There's J-Love for the Packers. Derek Carr. Mike Evans. Here's our second purple of this mega box, and it is Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals. Scott, congratulations. And then we've got a red contours Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Doug, congratulations. Jamar Chase contours. That is a sweet card. And that's our 3rd contours of this first mega box. We are 1 mega box in, guys. And we've got 3 contours already. For the Ravens, here's Devontae Walker. And an X-Fractor of Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. So congrats, Bubba G. Back-to-back Ravens rookies. Bobby Wagner, Jalen Thompson, C.J. Mosley. There's T-Law for the Jaguars. Ray Davis on the rookie rising for the Bills. There's a Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars. Congratulations to D-Rock. And Caleb and Brian Thomas Jr. right now up 2-0 on the hit counter. We got a Malik Neighbors rookie for the Giants. I'm a little off center there. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Congratulations to Shane. It's a good one, my man. Denario Davis, Kyle Hamilton. Boya Loken, Patrick Queen. Treasured Tandems, Dan Marino, Mark Duper for the Dolphins. Congrats, Charles. Will Shipley, rookie for the Eagles. And Johnny Wilson, rookie for the Eagles. So, Keith, a couple rookies back-to-back. For the hit counter, guys, 1 mega box in, we got 3 contours, which is awesome. But we got a Caleb and a Brian Thomas Jr. so far from our hit counter predictions. So that put us at a total of 2. If you went with Caleb or Brian Thomas Jr. early on, you're in the lead right now with a chance to win some freebies. There's a lot more cards to go, so it's not over yet. And you guys have until the end of the third box to update your hit counter predictions. But if you haven't got your prediction in yet, get in early because it's always fun. Let us know which tandem is going to get the most cards in the break. That's worth a leprechaun, as well as what the total of all 4 spots together is going to be is worth a second leprechaun. And those leprechauns, our world-class athlete leprechauns, are going to run in your favor at the end of our 4 breaks today for some free stuff. We're going to do a little bit of buyer's giveaway, and we're going to do a little bit of hit counter giveaway for you guys. So, second box in. Here we go. We got DK Metcalf, Anthony Richardson, Isaiah Pacheco, Trey McBride, and the contours are aplenty in our mega boxes. Ricky Pearsall on the rookie contours for the Niners. Rain, congratulations. Again, I just absolutely love this year's version of contours. The 2024 version, I guess I should say. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. Congratulations to Scots. Marv Harrison Jr. coming up. And that's going to put Nix and Marvin Harrison up to 1. Chasing them in the hit counter. We're at 3 now. There's Eric All Jr., rookie for the Bengals. Bobby Okereke, linebacker. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Christian Watson for the Pack. Mosterts. Ricky Rising, Drake May. There we go for the New England Patriots spot. Congratulations, Ron. Hopefully the first of many for you here on a Drake May rookie rising. That's a nice, clean card, though, Ron. Congratulations. So we got May on the board. So May and Brock get on the board on the hit counter. For the Broncos, we got Troy Franklin, rookie. Jazon Newton, rookie for the Commanders. Kyle Duggar, Evan Ingram. Matthew Stafford. The Ravens, we got Kyle Hamilton on the X-Fractor. The Broncos, treasure tandem, John Elway and Terrell Davis. Congrats, Ron, on that one. That's a cool one. Jaden Hicks, rookie for the Chiefs. And our first of 2 purples for this mega box is rookie Jawar Jordan for the Houston Texans. Dwayne, congrats again. Jonathan Taylor, DeMarcus Lawrence, Travis Etienne. The Packers are going to get a purple Josh Jacobs. Congratulations, Brian. Rookie Rise and Ricky Pearsall for Rain. Carson Steele for the Chiefs. Caleb Williams, X-Fractor for the Bears. Congratulations to the Bears spot, William. Caleb Williams own the X-Fractor. And Caleb and Brian Thomas go to 3 on the hit counter. We're up to 5 now on that. Jacoby Brissett, Christian McCaffrey, Najee Harris. We got a refractor of Khalil Mack for the Chargers. Doug, congratulations. That is numbered 77 out of 299. It's got, if you notice, it's got kind of the Chargers kind of logo fractor in there. Super cool. Khalil Mack to 299 on the logo fractor. Congrats, Doug. Another contours rookie Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Shane, the Panther spot hitting it for you, my friend. Congrats. We got Chris Jenkins. Dajuan Edwards, rookie for the Steelers. Derek Carr, A.J. Brown, Eckler, Will Levis. Rookie rising, Bucky Irvin for the Buccaneers. Robert, congrats. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. And Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. So 2 boxes through the books. We've got 5 on the hit counter. Again, after this box is when you guys will need to lock in your predictions. So pop them in there. Right now, we've got Caleb and Brian Thomas in the lead. We're up to 5 after 2 boxes. So some of you guys have some single-digit predictions. If I were you guys, I would probably This may be bad advice, but I don't think it is. I would probably move your predictions up into double digits. But again, maybe wait and see how this third box goes through. Once I start opening the fourth box, that's when that'll close up. We did get a Dragman on the board. We did get a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the board. So JD5 and Ladd didn't get the memo yet to hang out with us. We need them to start playing ball. Here we go to box 3. We got Gardner Minshew, Breece Hall, James Conner, Nico Collins. How about another Ricky Pearsall contours for the 49ers? Congratulations to Rain. Sticking with them. They'll come out. They'll come out. We got a lot of cards to go. Here's Jared Verse for the Rams. Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Shane. CJ Stroud, Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Zach Moss, Audric Esteem on the rookie rising for the Broncos, Ron, Kamari Lassiter for the Texans, Chop Robinson for the Dolphins, Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions, Karlaftis, Stephon Diggs, CJ Mosley on the X Factor for the Jets, Shane, Trevor Lawrence, Treasured Tandems with Travis Etienne. Adonai Mitchell, rookie for the Colts. That's Shane as well. Shane, congrats. We got a purple rookie Michael Hall Jr. for the Land, the Cleveland Browns. Shane, congrats on picking up the brown spots on the Michael Hall Jr. purple. Josh Hines Allen, Deshaun Watson, Montez Sweat. And the Bears are going to get another purple Tyreek Stevenson. Congratulations to the Bears, Spot William, on the Stevenson purple. 49ers with another rookie rising, Jacob Cowing. Javon Baker for the Patriots. Ray Davis on a rookie X-Fractor for the Buffalo Bills. Congratulations to D-Rock. There's James Cook. Dak Prescott, Hufanga for the Niners, and we've got some color here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's now with the Cowboys, of course, but congratulations, Shane. George Pickens is going to be the red to 140, 110 out of 140. Shane, congratulations. That's a sweet George Pickens. I think he just signed an extension with the Cowboys, tearing it up this year. Nice hit, Shane. Hey, we got a bonus purple in this box. Javon Baker on the purple rookie rising for the Patriots. So congratulations, Ron, on a bonus purple. The Javon Baker rookie rising. Raiders, Dylan Loud rookie. Rook Okoro for the Falcons. Duran Bland, Garrett Wilson. Brian Burns. Quincy Williams. And another contours for the Jets. Shane, congratulations. It's Braylon Allen on the contours. Wisconsin alumni Braylon Allen. There's another Bucky Irvin for Roberts and Lafu for the Cowboys. All right, so we are halfway through our break, which now means it's time to start locking in your hit counter predictions while we get these boxes open. As you guys saw, we did not get any additions to our hit counter there, so we're at 5. So, of course, right after I gave you guys advice to go double digits, of course we'd get nothing in that box, right? But I think we're still okay. We got 3 more boxes to go. So you guys lock in those predictions. Which of those 2 pairings are we going to get the most cards of in this break? And then what the total of all 4 pairings together are going to be. Again, if you get them right, you're going to get some leprechauns running in your name. So I do want to thank you guys all for joining us again. It was a little bit of a rush start and a little bit of a less organized start because I was banging a live show right before this. So appreciate you guys' patience as we got settled into the breaks here. I want to thank everyone for filling up all the breaks today. We had those couple open spots. We got them sold up already, which is awesome. So we're going to run our 4 breaks today. 2 football breaks, 2 basketball breaks. If you guys are looking for something to do while I'm opening packs up, Feel free to pop on to cardlines.com. If you haven't already done so, sign up for the newsletter that goes out twice a week, sometimes 3. Make sure you check out all the great content coming out of our website. Great informational, educational, or just fun take stories. Lots of good insight about new releases and things to look out for. We've got Jesse posting videos all the time on our social, so check those out. You guys would be so kind as to hit the likes and subscribes and share buttons on all those. We sure appreciate that as well. On the YouTube, thank you guys for joining us on YouTube. We continue to grow at a pretty significant rate of subscribers, so thank you guys. If you haven't hit the subscribe button on the YouTube yet, please do so. It'll give you notifications when we're going live and help us grow the network, so thank you for that. And if you guys are hanging out with us and watching us on eBay, or if you're watching us on YouTube, just know that all of our breaks, live and pre-sold, all go through eBay. So save us as a seller on eBay. It'll let you know when shows are going live. It'll let you know when we put new singles up or new sealed boxes up on eBay. It'll also let you know when our auctions go live and are ending. So it is now time. We're going to give you guys about 10 seconds here while I take a drink of water. And you guys lock in those hit counter predictions. Shane, you're pulling for the underdogs, huh? Nix and Marv to pull it out. I like it. I like it, Shane. Here we go. Doug's going with Caleb. Nice. All right. So, Max, close them up. Thank you, sir. And here we go. Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Foya Lucan, Tyreek Stevenson. For the Bears, we've got a rookie rising, Roma Dunes. I almost put him on the hit counter, but then I went with some of the other guys. But congrats, William, on a Roma Dunes rookie rising. There's another Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars, D-Rock. So, boy, Caleb and Brian Thomas Jr. got the memo. They're up to 4 now. How about another Malik Neighbors for the Giants, Shane? I really hope, I've said this many times, so I'm probably a broken record now, but I really, really hope he gets his knee healthy and can come back strong next year. I think Malik Neighbors is a great receiver. I'm excited to see what that Giants offense can do next year when everyone gets healthy again. Aaron Jones, Geno, Jordan Addison, TJ Watt. Another Contours. We got Blake Corum on the rookie for the Rams. Doug, congrats. Contours, Blake Corum, rookie. I love those cards. There's Will Shipley, Eagles rookie, and Johnny Wilson again, Eagles rookie. Jacoby, Christian McCaffrey, JT, Kelsey, another Jamar Chase Contours. Wow. So box number 4 is looking very similar to box number 1. So for those who got good cards in box number 1, you got something to look forward to in the rest of this box number 4. We got Fisk on the rookie again for the Rams. McCaffrey again for the Commanders. Derek Carr, A.J. Brown, Eckler, Nick Bosa. We got a Bosa, bro. Roman Wilson on the X-Fractor rookie rising. So congrats on the Steelers spot, Shane. The rookie rising. Jace McClellan on the rookie for the Bucks. And how about another Caleb Williams? Wow. Caleb understood the assignment when you get put on the hit counter. You show up. Congrats to William to the Bears spot on another Caleb Williams. We like that. So Caleb and Brian Thomas are absolutely running away with it right now. CJ Mosley. There's J-Love for the Pack. McKinney for the Pack. Here's a Derek Carr X-Factor for the Saints. Congrats, Doug. Ray Davis on the rookie rising for the Bills. D-Rock. There's another Roman Wilson for you, Shane. And a purple Jordan Jefferson rookie for the Jaguars. Congratulations to D-Rock on the Jaguar spot. Bobby Wagner, Jalen Thompson, Saquon Barkley, CeeDee Lamb on a purple for the Cowboys. Shane, congrats on the CD purple. Mega Box exclusive parallel. Another Dan Marino with Mark Duper Treasure Tandems. Devontae Walker for the Ravens. And rookie kicker alert, Will Reichard for the Minnesota Vikings. Doug on the X-Fractor. So some more Caleb action going on there. We've got a huge lead for the other guys to come back from. And again, someone needs to give Jaden Daniels and Ladd McConkey a call and tell them that they're supposed to show up for you guys when they get put on the hit counter. We talked about socials and the webpage. Appreciate you guys. If you'll notice, we do have quite a bit of breaks, pre-sold auction breaks that are up right now for bidding. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff going. We've got some football on tap for tomorrow with auctions that close tonight. We've got some more, I think, baseball and basketball on tap for Friday. Marty's going to be breaking with you guys tomorrow. I'll be breaking with you guys on Friday. Next Monday, I think we've got some more baseball. We're running Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday again next week. And we're also doing brunch time break power hours. So mark on your calendars 10 to 11 Central next week, every day next week, 10 to 11 Central. If you need a little break from work, or if you're not at work yet, or whatever you're looking, if you're looking for a little break and you want to hang out and bang around with some singles or some packs or things like that, we might even do some small breaks if we start getting some folks joining live at a higher volume. So mark on the calendars 10 to 11 Central next week. Hang out with us live, and then all the other breaks will run as scheduled, usually starting, half hour or so later. Ravens, Derrick Henry, Adam Thielen, Geno Stone, Micah Parsons, Xavier Legette on the rookie rising for the Panthers. Shane, congrats. Cool card. Malik Washington, rookie for the Dolphins. And here's another Drake May for the Patriots. That's the type of stuff we want to get. Congratulations, Doug. Or Ron, excuse me, not Doug, Ron. Sorry, Ron. So Drake May goes to 2 on the hit counter. DeAndre Swift, Josh Downs, Trayvon Walker. And we got something turned upside down. We're going to have an auto, guys. Leonard Taylor for the Jets. Shane. Bam, you got a rookie calligraphy. All right. We knocked an auto out of a retail mega. I love it. X-Fractor rookie Leonard Taylor calligraphy auto. Shane, congratulations. Super cool. He just signs LT. I think he's got to be careful, though, because he is not Lawrence Taylor. That's the original LT. But congrats, Shane. Super cool auto. Happy to pull an auto for you, man. Great pull. Keon Coleman on the contours for the Bills. D-Rock. The Bills have been quietly chipping away with some good rookie cards in this break. We got Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Let's get a Bo Nix for the Broncos. There's a Brock Bowers. We needed to see one of him for the Raiders. Congratulations to D-Rock. Brock Bowers and May now are starting to chase a little bit. They're up to 3. Cortland Sutton. There's Josh Allen for the Bills. Stingley. Quay Walker. Jalen Polk on the rookie rising for Ron. Another Ricky Pearsall. Jamari Thrash for the Browns rookie. Bradley Chubb, Jamar Chase, Levante David. Patrick Mahomes X-Factor for the Chiefs. Spencer, congratulations. Anytime you can get a Patty Mahomes parallel, you'll take it. I wish it was numbered for you as well. But a very nice, clean Patrick Mahomes on the X-Fractor. Then look at that. Talk about Patrick Mahomes parallels. Back to back, we got the treasured tandems. Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Congratulations, Spencer. Back to back Patrick Mahomes inserts. There's Ada Isaac for the Ravens, Jordan Travis for the Jets, Kyle Pitts, Gabe Davis, Tyjae Spears, Jordan Love on an X Factor for the Packers, Brian. Jalen Wright on the rookie rising for the Dolphins. Tavion Sanders, rookie for the Panthers. A purple J.J. McCarthy, a little color match action for the Vikings. Doug, congrats. Very nice, J.J. McCarthy. Let's see if he can get himself going by the end of the year. Congratulations. Bryce Young, Danico Autry, Stevenson, George Kittle on a purple for the Niners. Go Pack, go indeed. Brock Bowers contours. Sweet card for the Raiders. D-Rock, congratulations. We got Brock Bowers on the contours. And all of a sudden, we're now a serious race here, guys. May and Bowers go up to 4, chasing Caleb. There's Rome again for the Bears. And Jalen Polk on the rookie X-Fractor for the Patriots. So, Ryan, congrats. We've gotten a lot of Jalen Polk for you. A couple Drake Mays as well, which is good. But a lot of Jalen Polk. Here's what we're shaking out on the hit counter right now, guys. With one more box to go, we've got a race now because Drake May and Brock Bowers woke up. And they are one behind Caleb and Brian Thomas Jr., who thought they were in the lead, and they took a little break. Bo and Marv are still just, they're trying to play the turtle here and see if they can win in the end. And JD and Ladd just took the day off, I guess. We'll see if we can get one of those in there. But right now, we're also sitting at 10. So for those of you guys on the hit counter, a number of you are in very good shape right now. If we get one more, they'll still leave a number in good shape because one thing I didn't say as well is we do horseshoes and hand grenades for the total. So right now, if it were to end right now, you would win a Leprechaun if you had 9, 10, or 11. So many of you are in really good shape. Unless we get a bunch of guys from the hit counter in this box, then we might surpass most of you guys. But here's our last box, guys. Good luck on what has been, in general, 6 pretty good Phoenix Megas, if you think about some of the cards we pulled. And we'll do a recap as well. There's Baker. Bo's coming to that fourth quarter comeback. Yep. Darius Slayton, Will Levis. Here's a purple X-Fractor, Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs. So congrats again, Spencer. The Bengals going to get a treasure tandems with Burrow and Chase. So congrats, Doug, on that one. Sweet parallel. Adonai Mitchell, rookie for the Colts. Whoops. Kamari Lassiter, rookie for the Texans. There's D-Hop, Khalil Mack, Dre Greenlaw, and Sam Laporta for the Lions. Shane, here's another Jatavian Sanders, rookie rising for you. Ruka Coro for the Falcons for D-Rock. Another Javon Baker for Ron and the Patriots. There's Chris Olave. We hadn't seen him yet. Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill. Aiden Hutchinson on the X-Fractor for the Lions. Congratulations, Shane, on the Lions spot on the Hutchinson. And the Cowboys are going to get an X-Fractor tandems of Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith treasure tandem. So congratulations, Shane, for the Cowboys spot there. Rookie Dylan Lau for the Raiders. And rookie Jazon Newton for the Commanders. So Jazon's come out a couple times, Angela. JD has not come out for you. One thing I will note, especially when we do a break like this where there's not a ton of cards and you get a big spot like the Commanders or the Broncos, guys, we've got some packs and other kind of team bags of players and stuff like that. We'll take care of you guys if you don't get much loot in here. So let's see what we get in the last little bit of the box, though. Amon-Ra, Harrison Butker, Zay Flowers. There's a Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey on a purple for the Niners. Rain. The Niners have been doing all right for you. Here's a very nice contour for the Eagles, Keith. It's a Saquon Barkley contours. He's not quite had the same year this year as he had last year. Not as many big runs, and every time they get in the red zone, Hurts just runs it in himself. So Barkley's not having quite the year he had last year, but he's still a heck of a running back. There's Latu for the Cowboys, and Latu again for the Cowboys on the X Factor. So congrats, Shane. Back-to-back Latu rookies for you. Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Simmons, DJ Moore, Puka, Devin Leary on the rookie rising for the Ravens. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Another Bucky Irvin for Robert. So Robert, I think that's the fourth Bucky Irvin for you. And last little bit here, we got Kirk Cousins, Ed Oliver, Bijan Robinson. There's Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. One more contours, and it's a good one. Rookie Brian Thomas Jr. So congrats for the Jaguar spot, D-Rock. Caleb and Brian Thomas Jr., it looks like they're going to secure their victory with this one on the contours. They go to 6. Now they're up 2 with about 2 cards left here. Max Melton for the Cardinals and Xavier Worthy, rookie for the Chiefs. Spencer, congrats on the last card of the break. All right, guys, so we'll do a recap of all the great stuff we pulled out of there. All the rookies, they're all going to get sleeved up before we ship them out to you guys and protect them as best we can for you. But we ended up, I'll bring up that hit counter. We ended up at 11 with Caleb and Brian Thomas Jr. taking the win. So, Rain, you got both leprechauns. Derek, you got a leprechaun. Seeing you got one for the total. Keith, unfortunately, you missed out, my friend. I can't read that one. Jalbach, I think it says. You got Caleb. Congrats. Ron missed out, unfortunately, Ron. Sorry about that. Lou got both. Shane, you got the number. And Doug, you got both. So congratulations on those winning leprechauns. They're going to run for you guys now at the end of the 4 breaks for some free stuff. So let's do a recap of what we got, and then we'll get ready for our Donruss break. Contours, we got a lot of them. Brian Thomas Jr., Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey on the purple, Newton on the purple rookie, Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin Treasure Gems X Fractor, Pacheco purple X Fractor, Brock Bowers contour, George Kittle purple, JJ McCarthy purple. I kind of figured that with the Go Pack Go, Brian. But thanks for confirming that for us. Treasured tandems Kelsey and Mahomes. Mahomes X Fractor. Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman contours. We got Shane an autograph of the LT, Leonard Taylor. Drake May, CeeDee Lamb purple, Jefferson purple rookie, Caleb Williams, Roman Wilson on the rookie rising. Jamar Chase contours, Blake Corum contours. Gotcha. Malik Neighbors rookie, Roma Dunes rookie rising. Braylon Allen contours, Javon Baker purple, George Pickens numbered red for Shane, Ray Davis X Fractor for the Bills, Stevenson purple for the Bears, Michael Hall purple for the Browns, Pearsall contours, Jonathan Brooks contours, Khalil Mack was numbered on the Chargers logo fractor, Caleb Williams on the X Fractor, Josh Jacobs purple, Jordan purple, Drake May rookie rising, Marvin Harrison Jr., Ricky Pearsall, Malik Neighbors, Jamar Chase contours, Kyler Murray purple, Verse purple rookie, Caleb Williams again, CJ Stroud contours, and Marshawn Lloyd contours. Go Pack Go. So guys, thank you so much for participating in that break. That was a fun first one. Excited to get back on the board with some great breaks. And I'm putting up our boxes for our second break of the day. We have 2 football and 2 basketball breaks today. It's going to be 5 of these Donruss blasters. See if we can chase it downtown. So let me switch out. Well, actually, first I will bring up our schedule and just help you guys stay intact on where we're at. We are pretty much perfectly right on time moving into our Donruss Blasters. Then we're going to move to those Holiday Megas. And then we're going to finish up with some 2019-2020 Mosaic. As I get our teams up, I will pop onto our Donruss list now. So for break 810, our Donruss Blasters, with 5 boxes, we're going to make the halfway point for the hit counter be 3 boxes, guys. So after the 3rd box, you guys will have a chance to update your hit counter predictions. And I'll explain once again how that works if anyone's just joining us and weren't in the last break or haven't broke with us before. If that is the case, welcome to the Card Lines family, by the way. It's great to have you. For those of you that have broken with us before, again, it is always a pleasure to hang out with you guys and rip cards with you guys. So thank you so much for giving us that privilege. For the Donruss break, thank you so very much. Shane, let's get some Cardinals for you. Mitch, the Falcons. Nick, the Ravens. Spencer, the Bills. Tim, the Panthers. Mark, the Bears. The Bengals going to Mitch. Peter, the Browns. Laura, the Cowboys. Ron, the Broncos. Mitch, the Lions. Mark, the Packers. Shane, the Texans. Ron, the Colts. Mitch, the Jaguars. Spencer, the Chiefs again. Ron, the Raiders and Chargers. James, the Rams. Ryan, the Dolphins. Lou with the Vikings. Dustin with the Patriots. We got Mitch with the Saints. Chris with the Giants. Lou's got the Jets, the Eagles, and the Steelers. James, the Niners. Dustin with the Seahawks and the Buccaneers. Mike with the Titans, and Washington going to Dustin. Guys, thank you for grabbing all those spots. Good luck on each and every one of them. I hope to pull you guys all big hits. I don't think I can pull 30 downtowns, but if I could, I would. And let's talk about the hit counter. We're doing pairings again, so hopefully that'll help increase the hit counter total. It is rookies, though. So it's going to be, we're doing 1 defensive guy and 1 offensive guy, the pairing. So the first pairing, that is Abdul Carter, rookie for the Giants, and Tet McMillan. Hey, by the way, there's a Bo Nix. Couldn't get him to show up in the last break, but there's a Bo Nix. The second pairing is QJ and RJ. That is Quinshawn Junkins and RJ Harvey. Junkins, the Browns star running back, rookie running back, and RJ is RJ Harvey from the Broncos. The third pairing is Travis Hunter and Cam Ward. I think we all know who those guys are. And then our fourth pairing is Ashton Genty and Omarion Hampton. So you guys tell us which of those pairings. I ended up not going all defense offense. I think that's what I was going to do, and then I got lazy, so I didn't do that. So Carter's the only defensive guy on there, but is Carter going to represent the defense, or will it be one of the 2 running backs, or will it be the top picks in Ward and Hunter? You guys tell us which of those 4 pairings is going to get the most cards in this break. 6 boxes of 90 cards, plenty of cards to go around. And then also tell us the total of all 4 spots together. And those are going to be worth a couple leprechauns at the end of the day for some freebies. So here we go. In box number 1, you guys have time to get those in, but it's always fun to get them in early and see how you do. First card up, we got Buda Baker for Shane. Will Levis, Eddie Pinheiro, Chris Olave. Here's a nice one. Would have been even better about 4 weeks ago. But Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Congratulations, Peter. Jackson Hawes on the rated rookie for the Bills. Spencer. There's Sneed, Levante David, Daniel Hunter, Mark Brunell. These are a cool insert. It's going to be our first one for the hit counter. Red Hot Rookies, Cam Ward. Number 1 pick for the Titans, Mike. Congratulations, Cam Ward on the Red Hot Rookies. So Cam Ward and Travis Hunter go to 1 on the hit counter. And we're at 1 on the hit counter. There's D-Hop, Drew Brees, Rashee Rice, Rick Upchurch, Josh Allen, Jaden Reed, Caleb, Quinyon Mitchell. Rated rookie, we got Jordan James for the Niners. TJ Watt, Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams. Elite Series rookies for the Browns, we got Mason Graham, first round pick offensive lineman. Peter, congratulations on the Mason Graham Elite Series rookies. I really, really would love if we can pull you guys at downtown today. That would be awesome. CJ Stroud, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Frankie Louvu, Joe Ferguson, Trey McBride, Khalil Shakir, Mike Evans, Devonta Smith. Rated rookie for the Steelers, Jack Sawyer. Congrats, Lou. And for the Patriots, Trayvon Henderson. Congratulations to Dustin. We got a patch. How about little J-Jets from the Vikings? Lou, congratulations on a Justin Jefferson Donruss Threads patch. We'll take that one. Little J-Jets on the Donruss Threads. Congrats, Lou. Quentin Johnson, Luke Kuechly, Darius Davis, Caden Ellis, Ertz, Geno Smith, Cam Jordan, Dontavian Wicks, Kid Reporter, Garrison Hurst, Megatron, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sanistril. Rated rookie for the Cowboys, we got Jadon Blue and Deontay Thornton Jr. for the Raiders. Tyler Lockett, Demario Douglas, Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson. Dominators, we got Dominators checkerboard, Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Mitch, congrats. It's a nice card for Amon-Ra. There's Doug Williams, Jake Ferguson, Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr., Hunter Henry, Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, and Alvin Kamara. For the Jets, we've got a red proof rated rookie, Mason Taylor. Congratulations to the Jet spot, Lou. It's a nice red Mason Taylor rated rookie. Here's Trevor Etienne for the Panthers, Tim. Lambert Smith, rated rookie for the Chargers. Travis Kelce, Isaiah Likely, Overshawn, Michael Meyer, Matthew Stafford, Daniel Carlson, Terry Bradshaw, Rome. There's Bo Nix, Cal Van Noy, Cam Chancellor, and Hines Ward for the Steelers. For the Falcons, we got rated rookie Xavier Watts. And for the Colts, we got rated rookie quarterback Riley Leonard. So, Ron, congrats on a Riley Leonard. Joe Mixon, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, James Conner. A road to the Super Bowl parallel with James Cook for the Bills. Spencer, congrats. Shaheed, Jeff Garcia, DK, and John Elway. So one blaster in the books. As we get into box 2, you guys can see right now Travis and Cam have a lead very early in the going here. They've got one. The other guys haven't shown up yet, so we could use these guys to understand the assignment. When you get put on the hit counter, you show up. We need some of these rookies to show up more. We did get a couple nice rookie cards in there, though. We got a red proof. The Cam Ward was a very nice one. We got a Justin Jefferson patch, so not too bad, but I definitely think we got room for improvement in these next few boxes. Don't forget, if you haven't done so yet on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel. Comes with all sorts of benefits and updates on when we're going live. We appreciate if you can share links to our channel and videos with all your friends. Tell them about Card Lines Breaks. Right around the holidays, make sure you're popping on our store and grabbing yourself some products or supplies for you or your loved ones. We're also happy to, if you email me at jeff@cardlines.com, we might not have product on the website that we might have available. So if there's something you're looking for, we might be able to tell you if we can get our hands on it by the holidays or not. Box number 2, we got Darnell Mooney, Keon Coleman, Mr. Rogers for the Jets, Micah, Kelvin Banks Jr., rated rookie for the Saints. Here's T. Suggs, Art Monk, Trey Benson, Mike Rozier. Throwback, canvas throwback for the Patriots, Kyle Williams. Congratulations, Dustin, on the Patriot spots. Alec Pierce, Fryermuth, Josie Jewell. Theo Johnson, Josh Hines Allen. There's Brock Bowers, Jonathan Mingo, Derek Carr. Terrell Owens, rated rookie for the Seahawks, Torrey Horton. And for the Browns, to go with the Dylan Gabriel, we got a Quinshawn Junkins. So congratulations, Peter. And QJ is going to get us another entry on the hit counter. QJ is an absolute truck. I think if he can stay healthy in Cleveland, he's going to be a good one. The challenge with running backs is staying healthy, right? How about a Bo Nix patch for the Broncos, Ron? I feel bad for the Broncos last break. Bo Nix didn't come out to play, but he sure came out to play in this break. The nice blaze orange patch there, Bo Nix on the Donruss threads. Ron, congratulations. Super cool hit. Love it. We got Jared Verse, McCaffrey. There's Lamar. Jalen Wright, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Case Hit Kid Reporter, J.K. Dobbins. There's Jaden Daniels. He does exist. Vita Vey, Jordan Addison. How about another Browns rookie? So the Browns are hitting the spots for Peter. Shedeur Sanders taking over the starting job. Got a cannon for an arm. Congratulations. He's not on our hit counter, but that's a good one for Peter. Here's Graham Mertz for the Texans. Blake Group. King Henry, James Cook, Leonard Williams. Jerry Jeudy. We got a road to the Super Bowl Patrick Mahomes insert. Congrats, Spencer, on the Chiefs. Rick Upchurch. Osa for the Cowboys. Chase Brown. Diggs, Tyler Algier. David Njoku. Jason Taylor. Richard Todd, and we've got for the Cowboys a red proof Jonathan Mingo. So he was drafted by the Panthers. I know that, but I didn't realize he had switched to the Cowboys. And I've opened more of this too. I just haven't remembered it. But Laura, congrats. We got rookie Jalen Noel for the Texans. Jade Barron for the Broncos. Scary Terry, Pittman Jr., Xavier Worthy, Joe Ferguson, D-Hop, Drew Brees, Rasheed, Jim Kelly, Chase, JT, Jerome Ford. Here's another Mason Graham for the Browns. Peter, you keep knocking them out with the Browns. Congrats. Tyler Loop, rated rookie kicker alert for the Ravens. Josh Jacobs, Dwayne Bowe, Alexander Madison, Mapu, and an action all-pros for the Bengals, Trey Hendrickson. Congratulations, Mitch. I love these parallels, the Trey Henderson. Like contours in Phoenix, this is probably my favorite Donruss. Obviously, besides the downtowns, but that's probably my favorite parallel. So congrats on that one. CJ, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Lou Vu, T. Higgins, James Lofton, CD, Rex Grossman. There's an Abdul Carter for the New York Football Giants. Chris, congrats. Start knocking down some more Giants for you. Abdul Carter is going to get Abdul and Tet on the board. We got a three-way tie at 1. There's Jordan Watkins for the 49ers rated rookie. Rousseau, Donovan McNabb, Hushman Zada, Byron Murphy. There's Tat McMillan on the Red Hot Rookies for the Panthers. Congratulations, Tim, on the Tat McMillan. He's going to be a good one as well if he can stay healthy in Carolina. They take the lead. They're up to 2. Zach Ertz, Gino, Cam Jordan, and Dontavian Wicks. Two boxes in. We've got the third box up. After the third box, you guys will have a chance to update your hit counter predictions. Or if you haven't gotten your hit counter predictions in, once again, you're just telling us which of those 4 players we're going to get, or which of those 4 tandems of players we're going to get the most cards of, as well as what the total of all 4 of those cards is going to be. If you get the spot correct, you get a leprechaun running for you at the end of the breaks. And if you get the total correct, horseshoes and hand grenade style within 1 in either direction, you are going to get a leprechaun as well, running for some free stuff. All right. Here we go. Box 3. Keon Coleman, Aaron Rodgers, Micah McFadden, Jalen Coker. We've got a red press proof right away. Rated rookie one, no less. Will Johnson. Shane for your Cardinal spots. Will Johnson owned the red press proof rated rookie. Rated rookie Trey Amos for Washington. And Matthew Golden for the Pack, Mark. Chris Jones, Joe Horn, Penix Jr., Derwin James, DK, John Elway, Matthew Stafford, Daniel Carlson, another kid reporter, Tony Richardson, Dalton Schultz, Devin Hester, Jamison Williams, rated rookie for the Rams, Jaquez Hunter, and Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Mike Gesicki, Christian McCaffrey on the Gridiron Kings for the 49ers. I'm also a fan of these parallels. Congrats, James D. on the Christian McCaffrey Gridiron Kings. Got the bronze foil on it. How about some TB Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers? There's Rome, Doug Williams, Ferguson, Geno Stone, Rashad Bateman, Devontae Adams tearing it up. Bo Nix again. Jalen Lane for the Commanders rated rookie. And Woody Marks is a good one for the Texans. Shane, congrats. Brian Burns, Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Christian Benford, and a rookie revolution. This is awesome. Isaac Tesla. Congratulations. It's a little bit of a mix match here with the revolution insert. You don't get a lot of these out of Donruss blasters. Isaac Tesla. Congrats to the Lions spot, Mitch. That's a very cool Isaac Tesla. On the rookie revolution. Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr., Zach Ertz, Gino, Kyle Van Noy, Chancellor, Hines Ward, Hunter Henry, Michael Williams, rated rookie, Justin Herbert, Kenneth Walker, Gibson, Tank Dell, Elite Series, Chase Brown for the Bengals. Congratulations to Mitch on the nice Chase Brown Elite Series. Laser Chase Brown. Cameron Jordan, Dontavian Wicks, CJ Stroud, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, Cole Kmet, Jalen Ramsey, Kamara, Garrison Hurst, Tyleek Williams for the Lions, Travis Hunter for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Congratulations, Mitch. We get Travis on the board. So Travis and Cam tie it up at 2. There's DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Kyron Williams, Kate Otten. Another Ted McMillan on the Red Hot Rookie. So congratulations, Tim. Ted McMillan understood the assignment to come out a little bit for you. Nice. Ted McMillan there. And Carter and Tet go to 3. Luvu, Joe Ferguson, Hopkins, Drew Brees, Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sinistro, Trey McBride. We got Colston Loveland for the Bears, tight end rookie, and TJ Sanders rated rookie for the Bills. Marquise Brown, Jalen Polk, Dak Prescott, Najee Harris, Dominators, Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots. Rashee Rice, Rick Upchurch, Osa for the Cowboys, Chase Brown, and a Kid Reporter sends us into what we consider the halfway point. It is now time, 3 out of 5 boxes in, for you guys to lock in your hit counter predictions. The guys have not played as much as I hoped they would, but Carter and Tet right now carry a lead of 3-2 over Travis Hunter and Cam Ward. We got QJ and RJ with 1, and then Genty and Omarion have not graced us with their presence yet. So make your updates to where you think we're going to end up and who's going to get the most. If you haven't gotten a prediction in yet, that's totally fine. Make your prediction now. We'll lock them in a moment, and hopefully we give away lots of leprechauns. We like to give away leprechauns. They are free, and there's no purchase necessary for you guys to play on the hit counter. Just a little way to add some fun to it and give us an opportunity to give you guys some free stuff. So let us know what spot is going to end up with the most cards, as well as what the total of all 4 of those spots together is going to be. We do have 3 right now, Carter and Tet, so your front runners are those guys. But all it takes is one guy to get hot on a couple parallels, and things could change very quickly. No, Lou, we've got the 2 football breaks here, and then after this, we've got 2 basketball breaks that closed last night as well. So it's 5 Topps Holiday Megas, and then 10 Mosaic hanger boxes from 2019-2020. So you guys are going to have lots more chances to earn leprechauns today as well. We should be finishing up probably somewhere about, we'll say the 3 to 3:30 Central range would be my guess. Maybe a little earlier. And then we'll be running all the giveaway races at the end of the break. Do not have to be present to win. If you want a leprechaun and you have to sign off for the day or whatever, if your leprechaun wins, we're still going to send you guys your free stuff. So here we go. Lock those in. Max, when you give them about 10-second countdown and then close it up. Here we go. We got Brock Bowers. There's Mingo, Derek Carr. T.O. There's another Matthew Golden for the Packers. Congrats. Jared Verse, McCaffrey, Lamar, Jalen Wrights. Best of instant, Jared Goff, Bates for the. I saw the Lions, I thought Goff, but that's Bates kicker alert for the Lions. Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Alec Pierce, Fryermuth, Josie Jewell, Kid Reporter, J.K. Dobbins, Jaden Daniels, Vita Vey, Jordan Addison. There's Kyle Williams again for the Patriots, and Trey Amos again for the Commanders, Dustin. There's King Henry, James Cook, Leonard Williams, Jerry Jeudy. Another rookie revolution, and it's another good one, Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. Congratulations to Mitch on the Travis Hunter rookie revolution for the Jaguars. So Travis and Cam tie it back up. 2 spots are at 3. We're at 7 total. Chase Brown, Stephon Diggs, Sam Darnold. There's Jared Goff. Tyler Algier, Njoku, Taylor, Richard Todd. There we go for the Giants, Cam Scatterboo. I really hope he can get his ankle fixed up. And like I said, that Giants offense next year, if Scatterboo can get healthy, and Malik Neighbors can get healthy, and Jackson Dart can stop getting concussions, they could be a good offense. But congratulations, Chris, on a Cam Scatterboo rated rookie. There's Jihad Campbell for the Eagles. Scary Terry, Pittman, Worthy, Groupie. Elite Series rookies, Jadon Blue for the Cowboys. Congratulations to Laura with the Cowboy spot. Jadon Blue. Drew Brees, Rashee Rice, Upchurch, Osa, Jim Kelly, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Jerome Ford, and the Bears are going to get a red press proof of Devin Hester. So congrats, Mark, on the Bear spot on the Devin Hester red press proof. Jack Beck, rated rookie for the Raiders. Benjamin Morrison, rated rookie for Tampa Bay. Jacobs, Dwayne Bowe. Madison, Mapu, Tyreek Hill. Luvu, Joe Ferguson. Hopkins, T. Higgins, James Lofton. CeeDee Lamb, and Rex Grossman for the Bears. Pat Bryant, rated rookie for the Broncos. And Kalel Mullings, rated rookie for the Titans. Greg Russo, McNabb. Hushmanzada, Byron Murphy. Throwbacks for the Steelers, rated rookie, it's Caleb Johnson. Lou, congrats on that one. Cam Jordan, Wicks, Stroud, and Keenan Allen, not Braylon Allen. That would be the Jets. Okongwu for the Titans. Josh Downs, Jacoby Myers, J.J. McCarthy. Ashton Gillette, rated rookie for the Chiefs, and Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins. Prescott, Najee. Warren Moon, Kenneth Gainwell. Travis Hunter again for the Jaguars on the Red Hot Rookies. So congratulations, Mitch. The Jaguars, the last couple box, Travis Hunter has figured it out for you. Red Hot Rookies, and Travis Hunter. If they take the lead again, we're at 4. He's playing hooky from school, apparently. There's a kid reporter, Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison, Zach Ertz, and Geno Smith. So we flew through box 4. We finished here at box 5. We're at 8 on the hit counter with Ward and Hunter in the lead at 4 right now. So we got a couple folks winning the spot right now, and we've got a couple folks right now on pace for the number. Some of you guys in a couple hits should end up near the number, so you're going to be rooting for those. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I sure did. Great time with the family. Some great food and celebration. Hope you guys, whatever you did for Thanksgiving holiday, I hope you spent it in whatever way you wanted it to be, whether it was productive, whether it was relaxing, whether it was celebratory, etc. And everyone getting geared up for the holiday season, which time is flying by. It's already December 3rd. We're going to wake up and it's going to be Christmas Eve. We're going to run as many breaks as we can in December. We're doing some live stuff. Again, we're doing those brunch time breaks starting next week from 10 to 11 Central. So hang out with us. Get your hands on some loot before the holidays. Pop on the card lines and grab some supplies or products. Let's get into our last box. Kicker alert, Greg Zuerlein, Eric Armstead, Brian Thomas Jr., Russell Wilson. There's R.J. Harvey for the Broncos. I had my eye on him before he really got the starting job. Mainly, I made a trade for him in fantasy football right about a week before he got the starting job because of injury. And he's been great, but he should be a good one. So, Ron, congrats on the R.J. Harvey. And QJ and RJ go to 2, and that puts us at 9 on the hit counter. Kyron Williams, Kate Otten, Marquise Brown, Jalen Polk. Road to the Super Bowl parallel for the Eagles. There's Zach Bond. Daniel Carlson, Terry Bradshaw, Roma Dunes, Doug Williams. Ferguson, there's Drake May. Jalen Hurts, Drew Bledsoe, and Brian Robinson Jr. Start out with a couple of rated rookies here. Demetrius Knight and Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. There's a patch. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Ron, congratulations. He's had a down week here or there, but for the most part, he's running like a guy who's on pace for 2,000 yards this year. Jonathan Taylor on the threads for the Colts. Great hit for the Colts, Ron. Congratulations. I love that card. I'm a big Jonathan Taylor fan. Antonio Gibson, Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Jeff Garcia, DK, John Elway, Stafford again, Will Anderson. There's Saquon, Trent Green, Mike Williams, and Omarion Hampton came to play. All right, so our last box is starting to answer the call for us, guys. So congratulations, Ron, on the Charger spot, getting an Amari and Hampton rated rookie. Centering on that looks pretty good. It's a pretty clean card. So Genti and Amari, and finally on the board, we're up to double digits now at 10. Jalen Walker for the Falcons, Dortch, Bedford, Herbert, Kenneth Walker. We got Jordan Addison on the Dominators for the Vikings, Zach Bond, Steven Jackson, Wandale Robinson, and Raheed Shaheed for the Saints. Here's another guy we needed to show up last break. Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Khalil Mack. Brock Purdy. Emmitt Smith. The Chiefs are going to get a rated rookie press proof of Josh Simmons. So congratulations to Spencer on the press proof of Josh Simmons. And then Spencer, right behind that, you're going to get a Jalen Royals rated rookie. Bills are going to get Maxwell Hairston. Julian Love, Mike Gesicki, Brian Burns, Zach Moss, Mark Andrews, Tremaine Edmonds, Andrew Van Ginkel, and Victor Cruz. Jamal Charles, George Kittle, Adonai Mitchell, Tony Dorsett. Tyler Warren is a nice one for the Colts. Ron, congrats. Darius Alexander for the Giants, rated rookie. Penix Jr., Derwin James, Blake Corum, Kirk Cousins, Jack Beck on the throwback canvas for the Raiders. Ron, congrats. Natron Means, Graham Gano, Tony Pollard, Joe Burrow, and a kid reporter. Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre, Primetime, Cedric Tillman. Last couple rated rookies can be Tyler Booker for the Cowboys, Luther Burden for the Bears, Mark, Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Joe Horn. One more red hot rookie. There's a guy we hadn't called out yet, Emeka Egbuka for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dustin, congratulations. A nice Emeka Egbuka. Buccaneers again, McMillan, Javante, Nico Collins. And our last card is going to be a black and white card, William Andrews for the Falcons. So, Mitch, you got the last card of the break. All right. Here we go. Here's our stack of hits that I top loaded. Not a bad Donruss break. I'd say we've done better. Good thing is Donruss brings some volume, and we did okay with rookies. So thank you guys for filling in those spots. A couple of spots we're probably going to end up throwing in a little bit extra love for those because we didn't do quite as well on some of those rookies as I hope we would. But we'll take care of you guys. But here's how we did end up on the hit counter. We ended up at 10, and we ended up with 4 Travis and Ward. So we had, I hear those colors, Max. I can't see him. Who's the Brian? Is that in the red?
Yeah.
All right, Brian, you got one for Travis and Ward. Rain, you got one for Travis and Ward. Derek, you got one for the number. Lou got for the number, and Shane, you got for the number. So congrats, guys. No one managed to take both of them, but we did manage to give away 5 leprechauns. So congratulations. Thanks, Max. I just couldn't read that in the color. And let's go through. Congrats on those leprechauns, guys. We got the Egbuka Red Hot Rookies, Simmons Press Proof, Amari and Hampton, Jonathan Taylor Patch, RJ Harvey, Travis Hunter Red Hot Rookies, Devin Hester on the Press Proof, Jadon Blue Elite Series, Scataboo, Travis Hunter Revolution, Tet McMillan Red Hots, Travis Hunter, Chase Brown Elite Series, Revolution Rookie Isaac Tesla, McCaffrey on the Kings, Will Johnson Press Proof, Ted again on the Red Hot Rookies, Abdul Carter, Trey Hendrickson Action All Pros, Mingo on the Press Proof, Shador, Bo Nix Patch, Quinshawn, Mason Taylor Red Press Proof, Justin Jefferson. So all 3 patches were really good that we got. Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix, Justin Jefferson. Really good patches there. Mason Graham Elite Series, and Cam Ward. And one of these times when we do these blasters, we are going to pull a downtown as well. But we're going to get all the other rated rookies in parallel sleeved up and taken care of for you guys. Again, thanks for hopping into that break with us. As we pull up our schedule, it does mean now we are time to move to basketball. So we're going to do 5 Topps Holiday Mega Boxes. And then we're going to do 10 2019-2020 Mosaic hangers. I've been excited to do these Mosaic hangers. 2019-2020 Mosaic was a pretty loaded product. I hope these hangers are going to be nice and loaded for us. We're obviously going to pull for some Ja Morant rookies and some Zion rookies, although Zion doesn't exactly have the name pull that he used to. But also, hopefully, we get some other really, really nice stuff out of that. So, guys, good luck on that one. But first, we're going to do some Topps Holiday. And let's hope we pull some fire out of these guys. What we're hoping is for some big name sand glitters and short prints. Maybe a couple autographs or something in here. Some relics. We're going to get the cookie cutter backs. All that fun stuff. Maybe a few hidden elves. But that's what we got on tap. And we're actually a little bit ahead of schedule. But I'm going to go ahead. By the time we kind of get things rolling and whatever, we'll probably be right on schedule. So I'm going to go ahead and keep moving forward. Our breaks are going to be 5 of these guys. So I'm going to put 3 up. And that's going to be the halfway point again is 3 of the 5 for that hit counter. As I pull our teams up for this one. And I get us to our NBA holiday. There's break 11. Break 11. Break 811 is our Topps holiday. And James, good luck on the Hawks. D-Rock on the Celtics. Daniel on the Nets. Dylan the Hornets. James the Bulls. Derek the Cavs. Bryce the Mavericks. Bubba G the Nuggets and Pistons. Sam the Warriors. Bubba G the Rockets and the Pacers. Derek the Clippers. Bubba G the Lakers. Dylan the Grizzlies. Derek the Heat. Again, Derek, thanks for grabbing those spots that were open, and hopefully we pull you some great stuff for them and a good value. We got Dylan with the Bubba G with the Lakers, Dylan with the Grizzlies, Derek the Heat, Arnett the Bucks, Derek the T-Wolves, D-Rock the Pelicans, Arnett the Knicks, Thunder, Magic, John the Sixers, Arnett the Suns and Blazers, John the Kings, Bobby the Spurs, John the Raptors, Dylan the Jazz, and Bobby with the Wizards. Guys, thank you for grabbing all those spots. Good luck to you on each and every one of those teams. We'll talk about the hit counter as I start opening up these boxes. For break 811 are 5 Topps Holiday Mega Boxes. I'm sticking with pairings again, guys. So we're going with extra Leprechaun, free Leprechaun. Put in the chat, guys. Why did I put these players on the hit counter? What's their common thread? The first pairing is Joker, Nikola Jokic, and Cade Cunningham. The second pairing is Josh Giddey and Luka. The third pairing, there's empty box number 1, is Dyson Daniels and Kason Wallace from Oklahoma City. Dyson is from Cleveland. And then the fourth one is Mikal Bridges and who was the other one? Jalen Suggs. So those 8 players, you guys tell us in the hit counter which pairing is going to get the most cards in this break, as well as what the total of all 4 pairings is going to be. And bonus Leprechaun, who the first person in the chat to guess what the significance of these guys being on the hit counter is. Bonus Leprechaun up for grabs by telling us, why did I pick these pairings in the hit counter? Again, those pairings are Jokic and Cade Cunningham, Josh Giddey and Luka Doncic, Kason Wallace and Dyson Daniels, and Mikal Bridges and Jalen Suggs. There's empty box number 3. All right. So let's get through our ornaments to start. First 3 ornaments on the board are going to be... Lou, I just saw your comment. They all play basketball. That's awesome. That's not the answer, but for that chuckle, Max, give Lou an extra leprechaun, please. That was too good. Thanks, Lou, for the laugh. That they all do play basketball, but that's not why they're on the hit counter. Our first one, guys, Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs. So Derek, right away, you get our first set or hit of the break, if you will, is the Mitchell ornament. Congrats. And we got a Wemby ornament for the Spurs. There we go, Bobby. And a Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. So congratulations, Bubba G, on the Cade Cunningham. And Cade is on the hit counter, guys. So the Joker and Cade are on the board already with 1. So I'll let you guys, I'll put those up again while I open up the packs. And I'll let you guys study that over and see. Again, first person that can figure out why I picked these specific people for the hit counter. All-Stars, I don't think that's out yet, but that's a good guess. Not what it is, but great guess. Why these pairings are all up there. It's Joker. The Joker and Cade Cunningham is the first pairing. Josh Giddey and Luka, the second pairing. Dyson Daniels and Kason Wallace, the third pairing. And Mikal Bridges and Jalen Suggs, the fourth pairing. After the first box, if no one's guessed it yet, I'll start to give hints to make it easier. But I'm curious to see if you guys can figure out why I picked these guys, and if you get it right, you're gonna get a free leprechaun. Or if you just make me laugh like Lou did, you just might get a leprechaun as well. We're doing 5 of these guys. Again, we're looking for the Avalanche inserts. We're looking for the big rookies. You're looking for the glitters. You're looking for the cookie back parallel. And then I think one of the coolest ones to pull, and hopefully I can notice them if we pull one, is the hidden elf. I think there's it's either 12 or 20 players that have where there's a little elf somewhere. A lot of times it's like on their shoulder or on the ball or on their leg or something like that. All have won a ring. Nope, that is not it either, but I'm loving the guesses. All right, let's get our first box in. Here we go. We got Jared McCain for the Sixers. Austin Reeves for the Lakers. Patrick Williams, Bulls. And we got a patch right away for the Hornets. It is Sion James. Congratulations to the Hornets spot, Dylan. Sion James with a rookie patch. That's not a bad start. A few cards in. They're great guesses. You're right on there. Like I said, I'll give you a clue after the first box that should hopefully help get you pointed in the right direction. If not, make it easier. Here's Derek Lively on the silver glitter. Jalen Wilson, Moses Moody, Malik Monk. Here's Giannis for the Bucks. Arnett, congrats. Reed Shepard, Brandon Miller, DeJounte Murray, Wendell Carter. Rookie, our first rookie. It took a while to get a rookie. And by the way, those names that I put on the hit counter are also names I'm not as used to pulling. So if I miss one on the hit counter, keep me honest. Hopefully I catch them all. Cedric Howard, rookie for the Grizzlies. Andrew Nemhard on the silver glitter for the Pacers. Bubba G. Tyrese Maxey. Derek Jones Jr. Julius Randle. Rookie Ben Surratt for Brooklyn. Shaden Sharp. Cam Jones, rookie for the Pacers. Lugans Dort. Noah Penda, rookie for the Magic. And Miles Turner. Then we got a card turned around. Jalen Williams for the Thunder. It's one of the Avalanche with the snow around the snow comes down the side and around the nameplate there. So congratulations to Oklahoma City. Arnett, you got a Jalen Williams Avalanche insert. Congratulations. There's Andrew Wiggins. There's Dylan Harper for the Spurs. So, Bobby, for the Spurs, we got a Wemby ornament already, and we got you a Dylan Harper already. So, we will take that for sure. Jalen Green, Ron Holland II, Sabonis, Emmanuel Quickley, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post. For the Bulls, we've got a silver glitter of Matas Buzelis. So, James D., congrats. There's a gold stamp Alexander Sarr for the Wizards, Bobby. Thomas Sorber, rookie for the Thunder. Porzingis, Trey Young, Keontae George, Jaren Jackson Jr. There's Jalen Williams again. Rasheer Fleming, rookie for the Suns. And Michael Porter Jr., the Nuggets. Here's a silver glitter for the Rockets of Jabari Smith Jr. Congrats, Bubba G. Peyton Watson. Asa Newell, rookie for the Hawks. Drake Powell, rookie for the Nets. Max Strus. Jeremiah Fears, rookie for New Orleans. There's Nikola Jovic. And a Cooper flag for Dallas. Congratulations to Bryce on the Dallas spot. Hopefully this is the first of many Cooper flags that are out there. We got LaMelo Ball, Yves Misi, and another card turned around, Kevin Durant for the Rockets. What do we got with the Durant? We've got a royal blue glitter parallel. Congratulations to the Rockets spot, Bubba G on the Kevin Durant royal blue short print. Then we got a Joker for the Nuggets. So congratulations, Bubba G, getting a Joker. And Joker and Cade go to 2. And they're the only ones that have gotten us on the hit counter so far. Walter Clayton Jr. is another nice rookie for the Utah Jazz. Congratulations, Dylan, on the Walter Clayton Jr. Anthony Edwards is one of the guys that has a hidden elf. Not in this one, though. There's Clifford, rookie. Anthony Simmons. Chez Lanier for the Pistons. Zaire Williams. Draymond Green. Miles McBride. Benedict Mathurin's turned around for the Pacers, and that one is going to be the powder blue for the Pacers. So congratulations, Bubba G, again. You got a powder blue glitter. Benedict Mathurin. Nice stuff. Clint Capella, Zach Edey on the gold stamp for the Grizzlies. Dylan, congrats. Iva Zubik, Nikola Vukovic, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Nembhard, Jabari Smith Jr., Tyler Hero, Stephon Castle for the Spurs on the gold stamp. Bobby, congrats. And for the Heat, we got Tyler Hero on the silver. So, Derek, congrats. Tyler Hero on the silver glitter. Darius Garland. Con Kneppel. This guy can fire up the threes. Great rookie hit. So he's the 4th or 5th draft pick. Dylan for the Hornets. Congratulations on the Con Kneppel. Franz Wagner. Colin Murray Boyles for the Raptors. Jamal Kasparis for the Heat. There's SGA for the Thunder. MVP SGA. Yannick Conan Niederhauser for the Clippers. Congrats, Derek. Tijani Saloon. Zach LaVine for the Kings on the silver glitter. Congratulations to John on the King spot. Josh Hart, Norman Powell. Dylan Wells for the Grizzlies on the gold cup. Or the gold star seal, not gold cup. That's baseball. There's Jalen Duran. Keegan Murray. Joel Embiid. Dorian Finney-Smith for the Lakers. Here's Jason Tatum. He's another guy that's got hidden leprechauns, I think. Lauri Markkanen. The Kings with back-to-back silver glitters. This one's DeMar DeRozan. Congrats, John, on the Kings. Naz Reid and Jace Richardson for the Magic. Oh, Rain, what a great guess. That's not it either, but man, I love that guess on there. I'll bring up the hit counter, and again, still a leprechaun available. I love your guys' guesses, though. You're kind of digging into different areas, which is the type of stuff I like to look for in hit counters. But we've got Joker and Cade Cunningham. Right now, they've got 2. Giddey and Luka haven't shown up yet in the first box. Dyson Daniels, Kason Wallace didn't show up yet in the first box. And Mikal Bridges and Jalen Suggs haven't shown up yet in the first box. But the Joker and Cade each came up. We had a Cade ornament. And I'll give you guys the clue on there. For those that know me as a basketball fan or as a coach, I coach basketball as well. For those that know me as a basketball coach, I preach hustle. And the reason why these guys are on here is because of stats related to hustle and good team play. So you guys, that might help point you in the right direction. A key word in there, stats. Why are these 8 players on the hit counter based on hustle and teamwork play type of stats? That's a big, big clue to get you pointed in the right direction. But I love the guesses you guys have been making so far. First person to figure that out, though, using that clue, is going to get an extra leprechaun that's going to run on your behalf for some free stuff. And I'll make it an even easier clue after the next box if you guys haven't figured it out yet. There it is, Rain, you got it. They are all the leaders of assists per game in the NBA. I love teamwork stats. I love assists, and I love steals and rebounds as much as I love points. So, Rain, you got it. Lou, by the way, thanks for all the guesses as well on there. But, Max, let's add Rain with a bonus leprechaun for figuring out the clues. Nice work, Rain. All right, let's get into box number 2. We're going to start out with one of the Thompson brothers, Osar Thompson. Anthony Davis. There's Dame time for the Bucks. Terry Eason. Nick Smith Jr. There's a Wemby for the Spurs. Congrats again, Bobby. Anthony Black with the Magic. Now with the Bucks. Josh Hart's turned around for the Knicks. What do we got for the Knicks? We've got a silver glitter for the Knicks. Josh Hart. Congratulations to Arnett. Usually the silver glitters aren't turned around. Making sure there's nothing else special about that one. And then right we got another Josh Hart back to back. Look at that. Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard, Baylor Scheiman, Isaac Collar, Paul George. There's a LeBron James for the Lakers. Congrats, Bubba G. He also has hidden leprechauns. In fact, last week we pulled one with the leprechaun hanging out on his shoulder. Quentin Grimes, Bronny James Jr., Jared McCain for the Sixers. John on the silver glitter. Darius Garland, another Con Kneppel for the Hornets. So Dylan, congratulations on another Con for you. Here's AJ Green for the Bucks. Ja Morant, there he is. Jaden Ivey. Klay Thompson. Jonathan Mogbo. Rui Hachimura. Jalen Brunson. We got Michael Porter Jr. turned around for the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be a powder blue glitter. Congratulations to the Nuggets spot, Bubba G. On, we've got 2 powder blues, and Bubba G, you've gotten them both so far. Congrats. Clint Capella. There's another Zach Edey gold stamp for the Grizzlies, Dylan. There's Kasparis again for the Heat. SGA for the Thunder. Niederhauser for the Clippers. Saloon, De'Aaron Fox. Zachary Richeche on the gold stamp for the Hawks, James D. Desmond Bain. We got Jabari Smith Jr. turned around. It's going to be a glitter, and it's the royal blue glitter for the Rockets. Bubba G, congratulations again. You're knocking down. The centering on this one is not good. If you guys look left to right, it's not awful, but it's set off left to right, and it's really set off poorly top to bottom there. So don't send this one in for grading. Another royal blue is going to be followed by the Joker. So the Joker understood the ask. He puts them up to 3 on the hit counter. We're at 3 on the hit counter. There's another Walter Clayton Jr. for the Jazz. So congrats, Dylan, on the Walter Clayton Jr. There's Nemhard, Jabari Smith Jr., Tyler Hero, Franz Wagner, another Stefan Castle, gold stamp, Murray Boyles for the Raptors rookie, Jamal Murray, and Lauri Markkanen for the Jazz on the silver glitter. Congrats, Dylan. Peyton Watson, Asa Newell rookie for the Hawks, Zaire Williams, Chaz Lanier rookie for the Pistons, Draymond Green, Miles McBride, Ivan Zubik, Nikola Vukovic, DeMar DeRozan, Derek Queen on the rookie silver glitter for the New Orleans Pelicans. Congratulations, D-Rock. It's a nice Derek Queen. Centering off on that one as well. Not the best quality control in this box by Topps in terms of centering on the cards. This one's not as bad. Alex Sarr on the gold stamp. Sorber on the rookie. Jovic. Cooper Flag for Dallas. There we go. 2 boxes, 2 Coopers. 2 boxes, 2 Cons. 2 boxes, 2 Walter Claytons. It's not too bad on those ads for those teams. Congrats, Bryce, on the Cooper. There's LaMelo Ball, Yves Misi, Anthony Edwards, Nick Clifford, rookie for the Kings, Anthony Simmons. Tyler Hero's turned around for the Heat. It is going to be another avalanche border with the snow coming down the side over the nameplate. Congratulations to the Heat spot. Derek, your late pickup, grabbing an avalanche. Tyler Hero. There's Wiggins. There's another Dylan Harper. So 2 boxes, 2 Dylan Harpers for the Spurs. Bobby will take that. Number 2 pick. Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, rookie. Michael Porter, Drake Powell, rookie for the Nets, Max Strus, and Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans. Here's Jason Tatum on a silver glitter for the Celtics, D-Rock. Congratulations on the Jason Tatum. That'd be cool if it was a silver glitter and a hidden elf. Here's Tyrese Maxey, Derek Jones Jr., Emmanuel Quickley, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post, Porzingis, Keontae George, Trae Young, Jalen Wilson. Oh, there was one. It's a glitter, so it's stuck a little bit. Zach Edey on the silver glitter for the Grizzlies. This is one thing I've kind of been a little critical of Topps with these holiday glitters, is that you see some of the glitter starting to stick, and it feels like old 90s junk wax when the foil like stuck together and you'd have paper loss. So I'm a little worried about these, but that's a nice Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. Dylan, congrats. Jalen Wilson, Moses Moody. Here's Cam Jones, Lugans Dort, Noah Penda rookie, Miles Turner, Jalen Green, Ron Holland, Sabonis. The Lakers are going to get Finney Smith on the silver glitter. Congrats, Bubba G. And then Naz Reid for the T-Wolves. And Jace Richardson for the Magic. Yeah, sorry, Lou. You must have had to bounce out a little bit there. Rain got it correct in the eBay chat, but it was all these guys up here are in the top 10 for assists. They might even be the top 8 as of yesterday's stat line. So they're all the top assists, the top passers in today's game. Speaking of which, it was impressive to see the Joker is averaging a triple-double. I think he's averaging like 28.2 points per game. He's averaging 11.2 assists per game. So a center averaging 11 assists per game. And then I think he's also averaging, I think like 10 and a half rebounds per game. Incredible, incredible stuff. One would think that the Joker should probably be a front runner for the MVP again this year, but you never know. Giannis was off to a great start as well from an MVP race. Him being injured and missing a few games, and the Bucks being on a little bit of a losing skid lately, is probably not helping Giannis's case towards MVP this year. So it should be. It's so early to tell, but when you look at that type of stat line, anyone that averages a triple double, when LeBron did it, he won the MVP. When Russell Westbrook did it, he won the MVP. So if the Joker averages a triple double for the season, you would think that that should earn him another MVP award. But I'll tell you what, these guys, I try to give them their props. You know, Luka's on the hit counter a lot, but Giddey, Dyson, Kason Wallace, Bridges, Suggs, and we don't put those guys on the hit counter very much. I'm trying to give them their hour of fame here, and they're not taking advantage of it. But we'll see after box 3. You guys have to lock in your hit counter predictions. So let's see what box 3 does for us. Jeremiah Fears, rookie for the Pelicans, gets us going. There's Nikola Jovic. There's another Cooper flag. So 3 boxes, 3 Coopers. We'll take those odds. If we can end up with at least 5 Coopers, we'll take that. Bryce, congratulations on the Dylan flag. Cooper flag for Dylan. Excuse me. LaMelo Ball, Yves Misi, Anthony Edwards. There's Nick Clifford for the Kings. Nicholas Batum for the Clippers on the silver glitter. Derek, congrats. There's Kason Wallace. There he is. Did we get a Kason earlier? Did I miss one completely? Hey, Max. Yeah. When you're going through, look for the Thunder and tell me if we got a Kason. Guy's name is Kason Wallace. Tell me if we have any of Kason Wallace in the Thunder. I'll have to add him to the hit counter. I feel like when I see this card now, I feel like we got one earlier and I totally missed it. So if we did get one, Max will find it. We'll add it on there. Ryan Kalkbrenner, rookie for the Hornets. There's Trae Young, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, Michael Porter, Drake Powell, and Max Strus. For Philadelphia, we got a silver glitter of PG3, Paul George. Congrats, John. Rudy Gobert, Danny Wolf, rookie for the Nets. Sabonis, Emmanuel Quickley, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post, Porzingis, Keontae George. Trae Young is turned around for the Hawks. James D, what do we get with Trae Young? It's going to be a glitter of some sort. It's the powder blue glitter Trae Young short print for the Hawks. Congratulations, James D. There's Bub Carrington. Yang Hansen, rookie for the Blazers. Shaden Sharp. Cam Jones, rookie for the Pacers. Lugans Dort. Noah Penda for the Magic. There's Turner again. Jalen Green. Ron Holland. The Raptors got one turned around. This is going to be probably a royal blue is my guess. Colin Murray Boyles. It is. Rookie Colin Murray Boyles. John for the Raptors on the royal blue short print. Congratulations. I don't know why, though, they really call them a short print or even a variation because the cards are the same. It's just the blue parallel of it. So it's not really a short print, but there's less of the blue printed, but it's the same card. Paulo for the Magic. Igor Demon, rookie for the Nets. Reed Shepard. Brandon Miller. Deontay Murray. Wendell Carter Jr. Cedric Coward, rookie for the Grizz. Julius Randle. Ben Suraf again for the Nets. Silver glitter Isaiah Collier for the Jazz, Dylan. Khalil Ware, Chris Paul. From my understanding, he's being released or bought out of his contract, if I heard correctly. Jason Tatum, Lauri Markkanen, Jared McCain, Austin Reeves, Patrick Williams, Malik Monk. There's another Giannis for the Bucks. We got another silver glitter sticking around. It's Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knickerbockers. Arnett, congratulations on the Cats. You really, since he moved to New York, I feel like you haven't heard as much about Karl Anthony Towns. Great player, though. Peyton Pritchard, Kyle Filipowski, Jordan Hawkins. We're starting to see some new names now. Brooke Lopez, Jalen Wells on the gold stamp. Jalen Duran, there we go. There's one of our guys, right? Oh no, it's Jalen Suggs. Darn it. Jalen, I got excited. I wanted to put one up on the hit counter. Keegan Murray, Joel Embiid, Finney Smith. A cookie back. There we go. Wow, 2 boxes in. We hadn't gotten a cookie back yet. Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns, our Nets. Devin Booker on the cookie back. It's our first cookie back of the break. Nick Claxton, Jonathan Kuminga, Christian Braun, Nolan Traore, Terrence Shannon Jr., Hugo Gonzalez, rookie for the Celtics. Scoot, a Duthero rookie for the Lakers. There's Dyson Daniels. That's going to get one on the board. Dyson Daniels and Kason Wallace go to 2. Congrats to the Hawks. Baylor Shaman on the silver glitter for the Celtics. D-Rock. Brandon Ingram. There's Devin Booker again. Not the cookie back this time. Anthony Davis. Dame Lillard. Terry Eason. Nick Smith. There's another Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs. Bobby. Anthony Black. Common Maluk rookie for the Suns. Going to give away to another glitter that wants to hang on here. It is Dalton Connect. That's one of my favorite pitchers in the set. Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Bubba G, congrats. Kobe White, Ryan Dunn, Baylor Sherman, Isaiah Collier, Paul George, Quentin Grimes. There's another LeBron James. We have a hidden... nope, we don't have a hidden elf on there. Congrats, though, Bubba G. And Bronny James right behind him. Osar Thompson. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers for Derek on the silver glitter. There's Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. So the Joker and Cade go to 4 on the hit counter. And Devin Carter. All right, so we are effectively at the halfway point, really the 60% point of this break. But with 5 boxes, we always like to give you guys the benefit of the doubt and go through 3 of the 5. So it is now time to start locking in those hit counter predictions. Again, the Joker and Cade understood the task. Some of the other guys haven't, but these are 8 of the top 10 assist leaders in the NBA right now, as of yesterday. There's our empty box. And what you guys are doing is locking in a prediction of which of these sets of players we're going to get the most cards of in this break. If you aren't on Joker and Cade, I would probably recommend hopping to them just because they're also 2 of the most prevalent names, so they're more likely to come out of packs than other guys. But you can definitely roll with where you think we're going to go. You never know who's going to get hot. All it takes is a couple parallels or something like that, and things can flip very, very quickly. So you guys are letting us know which of those 4 pairings of assist top leaders we're going to get the most cards of, as well as what the total of all 4 of those spots is going to be. Those are worth some leprechauns for some free stuff. And we'll give you guys a few seconds and lock it in. We're going to get a great ornament Con Kneppel for the Hornets. Dylan, congrats. And our 5th and final ornament is going to be another really good one. Cooper Flag for the Mavericks. Bryce, congratulations. So Khan and Cooper as our ornaments there. That's some really good stuff. So Max, go ahead and close up the hit counter. You guys get them locked in, and let us know which spots is going to get the most guys or the most cards of these guys, as well as what the total of all four of them is going to be. Once we finish up these last two boxes, we will see how many of you guys earned some leprechauns, and then we will do a recap of what we got out of these 5 megas. And at that point, then we're going to turn our attention to one more break for the day, which is our 2019-2020 Mosaic hanger boxes. We'll do the same for those with the hit counter. And then at the end of those breaks, we're going to do some giveaways. We'll do some buyer giveaway. We'll do some hit counter giveaway. And then we'll send you guys off for the rest of your hump day evenings. Hope you guys are all having a good week so far. It's hard to believe that it's Monday already. It feels like it's still just, or Wednesday already. It feels like it's Monday or Tuesday to me. But it is Wednesday already. So hope you guys are having a good week. Back from your holidays and getting settled into December. Two packs left in our fourth box. We're going to have another patch, guys. We got another mem card coming, which is nice. And Lou, we will definitely count that prediction. So Max, go ahead and count Lou's prediction. I think he changed it. Get that last change in there. Get that leprechaun, Lou. Here we go, guys. All right. Good luck. Hit counter's closed. Box 4 is going to start out with a Bronny James Jr., Osar Thompson, Anthony Davis, Dame Time, Terry Eason, Nick Smith, another Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs, Bobby, and Nick Smith Jr. on the Silver Glitter for Charlotte. Congrats, Dylan. There's Naz Reid, Chase Richardson rookie, Anthony Black, Common Maluk rookie, Christian Braun. Oh my gosh, is that a great patch though, you guys? Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper, the top 2 picks in the draft. Wow. That, if we get a mem card, that's the type of stuff we want to be getting. Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper. Now, the challenge with this, sadly, is that only one person can take this home. It's kind of 2 boring white patches, but besides that, the cookie patches, Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper, what a cool dual mem card to pull. This is definitely going to have a little bit of value to it, given the 2 players on it. But what we're going to have to do on this, guys, we're going to have to randomize it off at the end of the break between the Mavericks and the Spurs. So Bryce and Bobby, one of you guys is going to get this guy. The other one's going to be left out on the cold on it. But man, what a phenomenal hit there. We're gonna celebrate that one more time. And I'm going to put that back in the back there. One other thing I didn't do now that I have space for it is it's holiday time. So we're going to put a little Santa snow globe up there for a little more festive. I forgot to do that earlier. All right. Wow. So great hit. Congrats, guys. Someone's going to go home with this between the Mavericks and Mavericks and the Spurs. And someone's going to be left in the cold, unfortunately. For the Spurs, we got a Silver Glitter, Carter Bryant, though. Congrats. Jalen Wilson, Moses Moody, Jovic. Another Cooper Flag. So 4 boxes, 4 Coopers. But we also got a Cooper ornament, so technically 5 Coopers. And then we just got that dual patch. So technically 6 Coopers. Super good rate there for Cooper. We got LaMelo Ball, Yves Misi, Anthony Edwards, Nick Clifford rookie, Anthony Simmons, Chase Richardson silver rookie. Actually, I should sleeve up the Carter Bryant as well because they're rookies. Rookie glitters. Let's get them top loaded up. So I get the Spurs one as well. All right. Back at it. We got Josh Hart, Norman Powell, Jaren Jackson, Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming for the Suns rookie, Michael Porter Jr., Drake Powell for the Nets, Max Strus, Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans, Kamen Maluk on the rookie silver glitter for the Phoenix Suns. Congratulations to the Suns spots, Arnett. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Another Con Cadepo for the Charlotte Hornets. So congrats to the Hornet spot again. Dylan, many cons in your thing, including the ornaments. 4 cons and an ornament. Manuel Quickly, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post, Porzingis, Kante George, Trey Young. Trey Young keeps giving way to hits. The Hornets, Ryan Kalkbrenner on the rookie powder blue glitter, or baby blue, whichever one you want to call it. Memphis blue, Kansas City blue, something like that. I just call it powder blue. For the Hornets, Dylan, congratulations. There's Clint Capella, Zach Edey on a gold stamp for the Grizzlies. Cam Jones, rookie for the Pacers. Lugans Dort, Noah Penda, rookie. Miles Turner, Jalen Green, Ron Holland. Sabonis, Benedict Mather, and we got a silver glitter of him, and now we've got a royal blue glitter of Benedict Mather. And so congratulations to the Pacers. Bubba G with a hit. Congrats, Bubba. And this guy always follows up the royal blues. It's the Joker. The Joker goes to 5. Where's Luka been? Holy cow. And Walter Clayton Jr. coming back to play for the Jazz. We're heating back up. This box looking a lot like the first box. Brandon Miller, Deontay Murray, Wendell Carter, Cedric Coward, rookie. Julius Randle, Ben Seraph, rookie. Shaden Sharp, Anthony Black on the silver for the Magic. Congrats, Arnett. Peyton Watson, Asa Newell, rookie. Lauri Markkanen, Jared McCain, Austin Reeves, Patrick Williams, Malik Monk, Giannis again for the Bucks. I think he's got hidden elves. And Reed Shepard. The T-Wolf's going to get Naz Reid on the silver. Congrats, Derek. Alex Sarr on the gold stamp for Washington. Bobby. Thomas Sorber, rookie for the Thunder. Brooke Lopez. Jalen Wells on the gold stamp for the Grizzlies. Jalen Duran. Keegan Murray. Joel Embiid. Dorian Finney-Smith. Jason Tatum. And we got another cookie back. It's Amen Thompson for the Rockets. Amen Thompson on the cookie back for the Rockets. Bubba G with another one. Got Andrew Wiggins. Dylan Harper for the Spurs. There we go, Bobby. Bobby, you're going to like another card we got coming up here real soon as well. Dylan Harper. We got Nolan Troy for the Nets. Terrence Shannon Jr. Hugo Gonzalez, rookie. Scoot. Adu Thoreau, rookie. There's another Dyson Daniels. So Dyson and Kason go to 3. Jordan Hawkins. And that's the one you're going to like, Bobby, right there. How about a silver glitter Victor Wembanyama? Congratulations, Bobby. Those are the type of glitters we want to pull. The Victor Wembanyama. Let's see if we can't get a Curry or LeBron type of this as well. Congrats, Bobby. It's Tyrese Maxey and Derek Jones Jr. All right, so we get into our last box. As you guys see on the hit counter, it's been a 2-team show. Giddy and Luca didn't recognize that they were getting recognized and show up for it yet, nor has Bridges or Suggs. They're all in the checklist, so I didn't make that mistake. I made sure that all 8 guys were in the checklist. Just for some reason, we haven't ended up in the correlation of those guys showing up. But we have Joker and Cade in the lead at 5. Dyson and Kason are hanging there, so they're at 3 right now. We're at 8 total. So we got a couple of you guys with a good shot at getting the Joker and Cade as a victory. And then right now, most of you guys are in pretty good shape on that final number at 8. I think most of you guys are hanging around 11. So you guys should be in really good shape to knock that down. Because remember, you get 1 in either direction. So all you got to do is get to 10 if you're at 11. And you can get all the way up to 12. And you would still get a Leprechaun. So you're in pretty good shape there. We got 1 box left to go here of these megas. We'll do a recap. We will have to randomize off that Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper mem card, which is super, super cool. And then we'll be turning our attention to the final break, plus some giveaways. We do appreciate you hanging out with us here on this Wednesday afternoon. Hope you guys are having a good time. If you're able to watch us live, thank you so much for doing so, whether it was the whole time or just a few minutes. And for those of you all watching us on the replay later on, we hope you guys have had a great day, and we hope this replay helps bring some more light to your day. If you guys can, please hit that like and subscribe button. Stay subscribed to us. We appreciate it. Let's keep growing the network. Thank you, sir. Keontae George for the Jazz finishes we're going to be the last box here. Trey Young, Jaren Jackson, Jalen Williams, Rasheer Fleming, rookie. Michael Porter Jr., Drake Powell, rookie. And he gives away to a rookie Zion James Silver Glitter for the Charlotte Hornets. So congrats, Dylan. The Hornets have had a pretty good break. Here's Koulibaly, Carter Bryant for the Spurs. Ron Holland, Sabonis, Quickly, Bradley Beal, Cam Thomas, Quentin Post, Porzingis. Jaden Ivey for the Pistons on a Silver Glitter. Congratulations to the Pistons spot. Bubba G. Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs. VJ, there we go. I got to tell you, we did 5 megas of this last week, and I think we only ended up with 1 VJ as well. I don't know where he was. When we first started doing tops, we had the hobby boxes. We got the most of him of almost any rookie. So it's kind of weird how that shakes out sometimes. But congrats to the Sixer spot, John, on a VJ. Ben Seraph, Shaden Sharp, Cam Jones, rookie. Lugans Dort, Noah Penda, rookie. Miles Turner again, Jalen Green again. We got Evan Mobley turned around for the Cavs. Derek, let's see what your spot got you for this one. It's another glitter. It's the Kansas City blue. I'm going to just call it a different blue every single time. Evan Mobley for the Cavs. Derek, congratulations on the light blue glitter. Then we got Malik Beasley, Kyrie Irving, Giannis, Reed Shepard, Brandon Miller, Dejounte Murray, Wendell Carter, Cedric Coward for the Grizzlies, Julius Randle. We got Zach LaVine turned around. This is probably going to be a royal blue for the Kings, and it is. Congrats to the Kings spot, John, on a Zach LaVine royal blue. Derek White. There's Steph Curry for the Warriors. Sam. No hidden elf on him. Dorian Finney-Smith, Jason Tatum, Lauri Markkanen, Jared McCain, Austin Reeves, Patrick Williams, Malik Monk, Ja Morant on a silver glitter for the Grizzlies. Dylan, congratulations on a Ja Morant silver glitter. There's Kat Batum. There's Dyson Daniels. So Dyson and Kason go to 4, and we've got a race again on the hit counter, guys. Jordan Hawkins, Jalen Wells on the gold stamp, Brooke Lopez, Jalen Duran, Keegan Murray, Joel Embiid. We got Chet Holmgren on the silver for OKC. Congrats, Arnett. Grady Dick for the Raptors, John. Dalton Knecht, Maluk rookie for the Suns. Christian Braun, Traore rookie for the Nets. Terrence Shannon, Hugo Gonzalez rookie for the Celtics. Scoot Adu-Thiero for the Lakers. I wish they would just put all the rookies together instead of every other one. Alex Sars turned around here for the Wizards. It's not a glitter, I don't think. It is an Avalanche gold stamp. Congratulations, Bobby, on the Wizards. Alex Sar. It's the Avalanche border here, gold stamp. Congrats, the Avalanche inserts. There's Josh Giddey. The hit counter getting some love from Giddey and Luca. They go to 1. We're up to 10 now. Oso Ighodaro, Osar Thompson, Anthony Davis, Dame Time, Terry Eason, Nick Smith. How about another Victor for Bobby in the Spurs spots? Anthony Black. The Bucks are going to get AJ Green on the silver glitter. Congrats, Arnett. Here's Halliburton for the Pacers. Brandon Williams. There's another LeBron James for the Lakers. Quentin Grimes for the Sixers. Bronny James usually follows. And another patch, and it's another great patch. Cooper Flag patch. This one's a refractor. It's numbered to 199. 102 out of 199. Cooper Flag relic card for the Mavericks. Bryce, what a break. There's a chance you're going to get the Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper as well. Dual relic. But this one is all yours, Bryce. Congratulations on the Cooper Flag. I'm going to put that one back there as well. Holy smokes, guys. So a Dylan Harper patch. Congratulations, Bryce. That's like 8 or 9 Dylan Harper. Cooper Flags. I was looking at the Harper there. That is like 9 Cooper Flags. We got a rookie silver of John Berenger for the T-Wolves. Congratulations, Derek. Demi Avija, Elijah Martin, Mogbo, Rui Hachimura, Jalen Brunson, Kawhi Leonard, Baylor, Isaiah Collier, Paul George. We got one more silver glitter is Desmond Bane for the Grizzlies, Dylan. There's Chet Holmgren and rookie Sion James for the Hornets. Finishes up that break, which, guys, based on Cooper Flag alone, was a phenomenal 5 boxes of Topps Mega. Holiday Megas. But let's go through. We've got a whole stack of silver glitters. We're going to get these guys all sleeved up and taken care of for you. I just didn't do it to save some time on the break. But those are all silver glitter short printed parallels. We got from rookie silver glitters as well. We got John Berenger, Alex Sar on the Avalanche, John Morant silver, Zach LaVine on the Royal Blue. Evan Mobley on the Kansas City Blue. Edgecombe rookie for Philadelphia. Sion rookie silver. Wemby silver glitter. Dylan Harper. Amen Thompson on the Cookie Back. Walter Clayton Jr. Benedict Mathurin on the Royal Blue. Ryan Kalkbrenner on the Kansas City Blue. Con Knappel. Common Maluk silver glitter rookie. Carter Bryant, silver glitter rookie. Jace Richardson, silver glitter rookie. Cooper Flag. Devin Booker was a cookie back. Karl Anthony Towns, silver glitter. Murray Boyles on the Royal Blue. Trey Young on the powder blue. Another Cooper. Zach Edey on the silver glitter, gold stamp. Jason Tatum, silver glitter. Dylan Harper. Tyler Hero on the Avalanche. Another Cooper. Derek Queen on the silver glitter. Walter Clayton. Jabari Smith. Michael Porter. Jabari Smith was the Royal Blue. Michael Porter, the powder blue. Another Con Knappel. Another Con Knappel. Benedict Mathurin. So we got a Royal Blue and a powder blue of Benedict Mathurin. Walter Clayton Jr. Royal Blue, Kevin Durant. Another Cooper. Another Dylan Harper. Jalen Williams on the Avalanche, and a Sion James patch. So we got all kinds of Cooper Flags, including an ornament and including these two guys. So we also got the Cooper Flag patch 107 out of 199. Bryce, congrats. And now, guys, it is time to have a duke out here for the Flag Harper dual relic. And how we're going to do that is we're going to bring up our world-class leprechauns. We're going to clear the list, and we're going to go Flag and Harper. All right, so let me get that. Why is it? There we go. If Flag wins, obviously it goes to the Mavericks. If Harper wins, it goes to the Spurs. So we're going to run it. Let's go. I'm feeling 15 seconds is a good round number today. Shuffle them up a couple times. Make them dizzy. And here we go, guys. Good luck. This is a big hit up for grabs. Harper takes a little lead. Flag pushes him down, and it looks like Cooper is going to take it. So Cooper takes it. Congratulations to the Dallas spot, Bryce. All right. So thank you, Leprechauns. We'll see you guys again real quick. But Bryce, congratulations for the Dallas spot. You managed to make sure you got all the Cooper flags, and that is a big one. So you got a Cooper. I mean, that alone, not to mention all the base cards and the ornament, but the flag to 199 ornament, and then the flag and Harper. Phenomenal stuff out of a break. Thank you guys again so very much for participating in that break. That was as good as some of these mega boxes get, especially if you're chasing Cooper flag. But we did, most of the rookies came out pretty strong in there. So as we turn our attention now, guys, to our schedule, we are on track here, starting our final break of the day, 8/12. It's going to be 2019-2020 Mosaic hanger boxes. We'll get Santa in there a little better. And then we're going to do some giveaways, and we'll send you guys on your way. So those need to get sleeved. Yeah, sir. Bringing up our teams for Mosaic. We've got 10 of these guys coming. And thank you so very much for those of you that grabbed spots in this one. We've got the Hawks going to Michael, Michael S. The Celtics with Michael H. Rain with the Nets. Chris with the Hornets. Michael with S with the Bulls. Michael H with the Cavs. You guys are getting me here. We had Ron with the Mavericks. We had Mark with the Nets. So the Nuggets, excuse me. We had Ricky with the Pistons, Ron with the Warriors, Bubba G with the Rockets and the Pacers, Chris with the Clippers, Ron with the Lakers, Jody with the Grizzlies, Michael H with Miami. We've got the Bucks going to Chris. Sorry, I couldn't read my smaller one there. The Bucks going to Chris. We had Sam with the T-Wolves, Michael H with the Pelicans and Knicks, Chris with the Thunder, Jody with the Magic, the Sixers going to Michael H, Rebecca with the Suns, Michael H with the Blazers, Chris with the Kings, Jessica with the Spurs. We've got Jody with the Raptors, Bubba G with the Jazz, and Chris M with the Wizards. So I'm getting 5 of these hangers out, ready to go. I'll put our hit counter up in a second. But thank you guys for grabbing those spots. We appreciate you. I hope to pull you all some fire. For the hit counter, we are going Zion and Ja, of course. Then the other two are similar. In the last break, I had the top 8 of the top 10 assist leaders in the NBA. So LeBron James and Ben Simmons were the top 2 assist leaders in 2019-2020. How about that? LeBron James led the league in, it was assists and then steals. LeBron James led the league in assists in 2019-2020 season. So I put him in the hit counter for that. And then hustle points, Ben Simmons led the league in steals per game, 2.1 steals per game in 2019-2020. So he's on the hit counter. So you guys are telling us which of those 4 players we're going to get the most cards of in this 10 hanger box break. So this one is not tandems. It's just individual players. So we'll see. I would think that would go a smaller number. But I have been wrong many, many times on the hit counter as of late. Me and the hit counter are struggling to get along these days. So I hope I'm wrong, and I hope we get like 20 of these guys, because that would be phenomenal. But you guys tell us which of these 4 players is going to get the most cards in these 10 hanger boxes. And hopefully we are truly going to experience hangers being bangers for this and get some good stuff. We're going to get 4 of the reactive prisms per hanger box. And hopefully we get plenty of those 4 players and some more hits. So there we go. There's our first 5 stacked up. So you guys tell us which of those 4 players are going to get the most cards in this break and the total of all 4 players. And it's going to be worth a couple extra leprechauns. I'll kind of pause halfway through this as well and put that back up on screen. But here we go. Good luck, guys. Jimmy Buckets is going to start us off for the Heat. Congrats, Michael H. Larry Nance Jr., Victor Oladipo, Covington, Eric Bledsoe, Rice O'Neal for the Jazz, Kyrie Irving, Damian Jones, Frank Nikintla for the Knicks. And we've got our first silver is going to be Chris Paul. When he was with the Thunder, boy, he has bounced around the league a lot. But a Chris Paul Mosaic Silver Prism. So congratulations to the Thunder spot, Chris, on a Chris Paul. He should retire as a legend and likely be a Hall of Famer. We've got Tyler Hero. There's another rookie you're looking to get out of this class. The NBA debut, Tyler Hero for the Heat. So congratulations to another hit from Michael H. on the Heat. RJ Barrett, rookie orange for the Knicks. So congratulations to Michael on the RJ Barrett, rookie orange. Magic Johnson on the Hall of Fame orange for the Lakers. Congrats, Ron. And there's Ja Morant right there. Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. Congratulations, Jody. Hopefully the first of many Ja Morant rookies we pull out of here. The orange reactive, that's as good as it gets for getting a Ja in here, unless it's an autograph. Ja gets on the hit counter, goes to 1. They're in the lead. Here's a Magic Johnson, old school. And Jam Masters, I love these cards. Jason Richardson. Although I don't like this version of Jam Masters as much as I like the new ones. We got Goga Badadze, rookie for the Pacers. Dwayne Wade on the USA Basketball. And so with these ones, guys, these don't have a team. It's actually USA Basketball. But what we do with guys like this is we just do to the most common team or the team they played the most with. So this is going to go to the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade's going to go to the Heat, Michael. Eric Pascal, rookie for the Golden State Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar, Hall of Fame insert. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Jamal Murray. Buddy Held. Josh Hart for the Pelicans. Dejounte Murray for the Spurs. Jabari Parker for the Atlanta Hawks. Devontae Graham. Marvin Bagley. Markieff Morris. And here's our first green of the day. We got a green reactive of Patrick Beverley for the Los Angeles Clippers. So congratulations to the Clipper spot, Chris, on the Patrick Beverley green reactive. Some more oranges. We got Sabonis for the Pacers. Josh Okogie for the Timberwolves. Congrats. So the Pacers was Bubba G. The Timberwolves, Sam. Duncan Robinson, the Heat still going strong, Michael H. And Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls, Michael S. We got a Got Game, Nikola Vukovic for the Magic. And a Got Game Reactive, Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. So congratulations to Michael H. again with a reactive Got Game, Kemba Walker. Here's Karl Malone on the Hall of Fame. Jordan Poole rookie. Jarrett Culver NBA debut rookie. Taylor Horton Tucker Lakers rookie. Jeff Teague, Anthony Davis with the Lakers. There's a Giannis for the Bucks. Congrats, Chris. DJ Augustine, Jaylen Brown, Jeremy Grant. Ben Simmons, steals leader. Ben Simmons goes on the board. Again, 2.1 steals per game in 2019, led the league. Wendell Carter Jr. and Eric Pascal again for the Golden State Warriors. Wendell Carter Jr. on the green reactive for the Chicago Bulls. Congratulations, Michael S. Some more oranges. We got Nemanja Bjelica for the Kings. Congrats, Chris. LeBron James on an orange for the Lakers. There you go, Ron. That is a pretty LeBron James. LeBron James on the orange reactive for the Lakers. Leading the league in assists in 2019, and he gets on the hit counter. We got 3 of the 4 guys at 1. There's Dylan Brooks on the orange. Kevin Huerter on the orange for the Hawks. Bradley Beal on a Got Game for Washington. And Dwight Howard on the green reactive Mosaic for the Lakers Jam Masters. Dwight Howard's Jam Masters recently elected into the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. Congrats, Dwight. Jackson Hayes, rookie for the Pelicans. James Harden, MVPs. Look at that suit. Romeo Langford, rookie for the Celtics. There's another Eric Pascal for the Warriors, Ron. Jeremy Grant. There's another Ben Simmons for the Sixers. And Simmons goes to 2 on the hit counter, taking a lead. So congrats, Michael H. Wendell Carter, TJ Warren, Jonas. There's a Luka. We couldn't get Luka in the last break, but we get him here for Dallas. Ron, congrats. Evan Fournier, Glenn Robinson III, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Couple juniors there. We got a silver reactive Jimmy Butler. He started the break off. And now in the middle of this first 5, we get a Jimmy Butler silver reactive. So Michael H. again, the Heat continue to roll for you. Orange Ricky Rubio for the Suns. For the Memphis Grizzlies, it's Grayson Allen on the orange. So Jody, congrats again. And for the Thunder, it's Steven Adams on the orange. Chris, congrats again. Jimmy Butler, we got a bunch of orange here. Wow. Jimmy Butler again for Miami. We might get the rainbow of him. Congrats, Michael. Clyde Drexler on the Jam Masters for Portland. Congrats, Michael, again. And then a will to win Pascal Siakam for Toronto. Congrats, Jody. Rookie PJ Washington Jr. Hall of Fame Charles Barkley. Rui Hachimura rookie. And there's a Zion, finally. NBA debut Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Congrats, Michael H. It's a pretty clean looking Zion there. So Zion goes on the board, and everyone is on the hit counter with Ben Simmons leading at 2. Andrew Wiggins, Rashawn Holmes, Zach LaVine, Zach Collins, Landry Shamet, Jeremy Lamb, Bradley Beal, Joel Embiid, Tristan Thompson. We got a silver of PJ Tucker for Houston. Congrats, Bubba G. Aaron Baines for the Suns on the orange, Rebecca. Dante DiVincenzo on the orange for the Bucks. Congrats, Chris. Tobias Harris for the Sixers on the orange. Congrats, Michael H. And Thomas Sedorensky for the Bulls. Michael H. again. Or Michael S. is the Bulls. Sorry, Michael S. Give and go, Russell Westbrook. Speak of the devil, I talked about him earlier for the Rockets. CJ McCollum on the GOT game. There's Tackle Fall, NBA debut. Tyler Hero, rookie again. John Stockton, talk about assist leaders. John Stockton, the all-time leading assist guy. And Matisse Thybulle, rookie for the Sixers. So that was 5 of the 10 hangers. And it was pretty good. The oranges came out very strong. Probably led the way by the LeBron James orange. Probably the best card we pulled. Second best was probably the Ja Morant orange rookie. We did get a Zion. So right now we've gotten 5 of our hit counter guys, including 2 Ben Simmons. So while I do these last 5 boxes and get them open, you guys study that up and make your final predictions on how you think we're going to end up on the hit counter. Which of those 4 players is going to end up taking the win, as well as how many are we going to get total with all 4 players. We're at 5 through the halfway points with Ben Simmons with a lead. The spot is worth a leprechaun, and the total within 1 in either direction is worth a leprechaun as well. So right now, if it ended, if you had 4, 5, or 6, you would get a leprechaun running for you. We do hope as many of you guys get leprechauns as possible. As I finish up the packs as well, just so I say it before we go, guys, thank you again so much for giving us the opportunity to do some football and baseball rips with you. As always, I have a ton of fun doing this with you guys, and I can't thank you enough for giving me the opportunity to do it with you. Thanks for hanging with us, whether you're with us live or watching us in replay. Please do hit the like, subscribe, hit all the socials for us. Tell some friends about Card Lines Breaks, and hope you guys are ready for a great holiday season. If you're in need of some supplies, or if you're in need of some good products to rip or to pass along as gifts, check out the Card Lines shop or email me at jeff@cardlines.com and let me know what you're looking for. I'll tell you if I can get it. We can do like subscription crates and stuff as well, where we put together a mix of packs for you. We used to sell those before I was around Card Lines. They used to sell those. We haven't come back to them yet, but it's been something we've kicked around on doing those. So if you wanted us to do something where we put together like a mystery crate for a Christmas gift or something like that, shoot me an email at jeff@cardlines.com and we'll see what we can work out. But get that final prediction in, and let's see how we do in this second half of these Mosaic hangers. Hopefully we hit some great stuff. Lock them in, guys. Max, when you get a second, close up the hit counters. Here we go. Let's finish up the day strong. Yeah, get the hit counter off there. DeLon Wright, Terrence Ross, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bojan Bogdanovic, D'Angelo Russell, Jeremy Lamb, Bradley Beal, Joel Embiid, Jackson Hayes, rookie for the Pelicans. We got a green of Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Congratulations to Chris on the Thomas Bryant. Some oranges. We got Tim Hardaway Jr., We got Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Congrats, Jody. Jonas for the Grizzlies. And another nice one to go with our LeBron. How about a Luka orange reactive for the Mavericks? Ron, congratulations. That's a great Luka right there. The orange mosaic Luka. Nice hit, Ron. Got game. Karl Anthony Towns. Jason Richardson for the Warriors on the Jam Masters. We got a Jam Masters of him earlier, but it was the regular pair, the base parallel, if you will. This one's the green reactive Richardson for the Warriors. Congratulations to the Warriors on that, Ron. Lou going to Jaw 7. We'll throw that one in there. Max, if you can switch Lou to Jaw 7. Cam Reddish with the rookie. Jordan Poole, NBA debut. Goga Badadzi for the Pacers rookie. There's another Dwayne Wade. Again, that one's going to the Miami Heat. Seti Osman, Jonathan Isaac, Ricky Rubio, Grayson Allen, Steven Adams, Kevin Huerter, Julius Randle, Danny Green, Darius Garland rookie. That's another nice rookie. I think he won Rookie of the Year that year, if I remember correctly. Kyle Kuzma on the green reactive for the Lakers, Ron. So a nice Kuzma for you to go with that LeBron orange. Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers. Bubba G, congrats on an orange. Bradley Beal for Washington on an orange, Chris. Joel Embiid for Philadelphia, Michael H on an orange. And Tristan Thompson for the Cavaliers, Michael H on an orange. Derrick Rose got game. And Blake Griffin, reactive, silver reactive, got game for the Detroit Pistons. Congratulations, Ricky H on the Piston spots. Ricky Cam Johnson for the Suns. Pistol Pete Maravich for the Hawks. That's awesome, Michael S. Cam Reddish for the Hawks, rookie. Jordan Poole again, rookie. There's Al Horford, Brandon Ingram, Hamidou Diallo, and Landry Smart. Bruce Brown, CJ McCollum, Terry Rozier, Kyle Lowry, Jonas. A silver reactive for the Lakers of Rajon Rondo. So congrats, Ron, on the Lakers spots with a Rajon silver. Some more oranges. We got Josh Richardson for Philadelphia, Michael. John Collins for the Hawks, Michael S. Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Michael H. And Paul George for the Los Angeles Clippers, Chris. Moses Malone on the old school. Tracy McGrady on the Jam Masters for the Raptors, Jody. There's Goga again for the Pacers. Dwayne Wade again for the Heat. Eric Pascal for the Warriors. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the Hall of Fame. Spencer Dinwiddie. Montrezl Harrell. Jake Crowder. DeAndre Bemby. Miles Turner. Gallinari. Bobby Portis with the Knicks. Russell Westbrook. Jeremy Grant. A silver of Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. Congratulations to Ron. Going with your Luka. You got a silver Seth Curry. Steven Adams again on an orange for the Thunder, Chris. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. Larry Nance for the Cavs. And Victor Oladipo for the Pacers. Terrence Ross for the Magic on the Jam Masters. Congrats, Jody. Will to win, LeBron James. There's a nice one for the Lakers, Ron. Sweet LeBron James parallel. And LeBron goes to 2 on the hit counter, tying up Ben Simmons and putting us at 6 total with a 2-way tie. Here's Kai Bowman, rookie for the Warriors. Giannis on the MVPs for the Bucks. Congrats, Chris. Nasir Little rookie. Cam Reddish NBA debut. Tobias Harris, Satoransky, Austin Rivers, Kevin Knox, Harrison Barnes, OG Anunoby, Kyle Anderson, Kutsap for the Mavericks, and Aaron Gordon for Orlando. We got a rookie green, Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. So congratulations, Michael S. We got Scottie Pippen on the USA Basketball. That's going to the Chicago Bulls spot on the orange. Congratulations, Michael S. on the Scottie Pippen orange. Kendrick Nunn, rookie for the Heat on the orange. So congrats, Michael H. The Heat have probably had the best break, I think, of anyone for these mosaics. The Heat doing very well for Michael. How about Wilt Chamberlain on the orange? That one, he's with the Lakers on this one. Then we got rookie Bull for the Denver Nuggets on the orange rookie. So congrats, Mark S. Or Mark R, excuse me. No, Mark S. Yep. My eyes are killing me right now. Bull. Dwight Howard, Jam Masters for the Lakers. A will to win Steph Curry for the Warriors. We will take that one, Ron. Weatherspoon for the Spurs rookie. Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. Luka Samanic for the Spurs. And then Magic Johnson on the USA Basketball. That one goes to the Los Angeles Lakers. Ron. All right, guys. So that does finish up our Mosaic hangers. And we got some business to attend to. We'll do a recap. We'll figure out who got leprechauns. And then we'll start doing some giveaways. So we've got a whole pile of rookies and a lot of our oranges. We're going to get all those properly sleeved up and taken care of for you guys. I didn't sleeve and top load all of them, but we're going to get them sleeved up. And then here's the hits that we top loaded. We got a will to win, Stephen Curry. Bull on the orange reactive rookie. Kendrick Nunn, orange reactive rookie. Scottie Pippen, USA Basketball, orange reactive. Bruno Fernando, green rookie. Will to win, LeBron James. Seth Curry on the silver. Rajon Rondo, silver reactive. Blake Griffin, silver reactive. Kyle Kuzma on the green reactive. Richardson on the green reactive. Jam Masters. Luka on an orange reactive. Thomas Bryant, green. Zion on the debut. Jimmy Butler, silver reactive. Dwight Howard, green reactive. Jam Masters. LeBron James, probably the best card of the break there with the orange reactive. Wendell Carter on the green. Kemba Walker got game silver reactive. Patrick Beverly, green. Ja Morant, probably the third best card there. The orange. RJ Barrett, orange rookie. Tyler Hero, orange rookie. And Chris Paul on a silver. Some good cards coming out of Mosaic there. Congrats, guys, on those spots. I hope we would hit a few more of the Ja and Zions. But here's how we ended up on the hit counter. We ended up with 6 total and a two-way tie there. So if you had LeBron or Ben Simmons, you got a leprechaun. So Rain and Michael S., you guys both got leprechauns for picking the right spots. And then Michael S. and Lou, you both got leprechauns for getting the number or within one of the number correct. So congratulations, guys, on that. So now, guys, as we finish up the day again, I want to thank you guys. It's now time to do some giveaways. So I got to grab a couple things here that we are going to do as some giveaways. Work. All right. All right, here we go. We got some loot for hit counter giveaway. And I got some loot for buyers giveaway. So I'm going to start first with our buyers giveaway. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our leprechauns up. I'm going to get the hit counter off. We're going to bring our leprechauns up. Actually, we'll stick with 15. We're going to clear that list. And I'm going to go and I'm going to grab our football buyers. Go to our Donruss break and grab our Donruss buyers. We got 64 of you. And what we're going to do, guys, is there's going to be 3 winners, 3 leprechauns, absolute football packs from the calendar we just opened today for the live show. So top 3 leprechauns are going to get a pack. Here we go, guys. Good luck. With 4 seconds left, Chris T is taking a big move. Look at James D coming up top. Did he end up getting in the top 3? Oh, he did not. So we got Chris T, Doug J, and Shane. So James D, your leprechaun absolutely flew at the end there, but unfortunately did not get in the top 3. So Chris T, congrats, you're going to get a pack coming with you. Doug J, congrats, you're getting a pack coming with your loot. And Shane, you're going to get an absolute pack coming with your loot. So guys, thank you again for buying into the football breaks, and congrats on those wins. Now we got to go to our 2 basketball buyers lists. There's 30 of you. And we go to our Mosaic buyers list. Six of you. All right. So we're going to set up for 15 seconds. And I've got 2 packs of 2021 Chronicles draft picks. You got Cade Cunningham right there. See if anyone can get a Cunningham rookie out of there, or 2 or 3. Top 2 leprechauns are going to take these guys. Here we go. Good luck. Eight seconds left. Who's going to make the move? Derek's making a move. Sam cuts through the middle. Sam and Derek. All right, so Sam P, congrats. You got a pack coming to you. And Derek S, congrats. And thanks again for picking up those spots. You got one coming to you. Now it's time for the long-awaited hit counter giveaway. Max, what am I looking at here in terms of...
It's...
the one to the right?
Yes.
Oh, you did a buyer's list for me. I didn't even notice that. I'm sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
All right, so we're going to clear that out. Here's all the folks that managed to get a leprechaun today. 26 leprechauns given away. Well done, my friends. Well done. All right, out of those 26 leprechauns, we're going to get 3 winners. Winner number 1 is going to get a Score Football pack. Winner number 2 is going to get a Chronicles Draft Picks pack. And winner number 3 is going to get an Absolute Football pack from this year. So here we go, guys. We're going to run it a little bit longer. Let's go 32 seconds, Magic Johnson's number, just to see how it goes. Good luck. Here we go. "21 seconds left. We got Brian, and Lou falling off. Someone's going to make a move out of that big pack there. 12 seconds left. Brian's still trying to run strong, excuse me. Swap meets Doug, I think, running there. Look at Lou coming, pushing through. Is Lou gonna get 2 leprechauns? Brian makes a move. Let's see how it shakes out. Lou, look at first, third, and fifth. How about that? So Lou, Doug, and then Michael S. Unique winners. All right, so Lou, congratulations. You're getting a. By the way, let's get the leprechauns out. Leprechauns, thank you. Head on back to the stable. Get yourself some Skittles and beer. Lou, congrats. You're getting this guy coming home with you. Doug, congrats. You're getting a pack coming with you. And then Michael S., congrats. You're getting an absolute pack. All right, guys, so that's going to round out for the day. Thank you all again. For those of you that hung out in the power hour and grabbed some packs or singles, thank you guys for doing that. Thank you guys for grabbing all the spots in the breaks today in the auctions. There are auctions that are going to be closing here in a couple hours for tomorrow's breaks. So get those bids in and join us tomorrow where Margie's going to be breaking some football. Or some baseball, I think. I forget. We're doing breaks tomorrow. So check them out. Hit the like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. But for now, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. Be good to each other. Be good to one another and your loved ones around you. And never stop chasing that cardboard gold, my friends. I will see you all on Friday. Take care.